Hello, welcome to Cast the Die. Unfortunately, Chris is not here. He's moving, and Jonathan celebrating his birthday in San Francisco. I'm your DM, Sina, and to my right, my good man Dylan. To my left, we have Lonnie, and of course Jill. All right.
How come she's the and of course?
I have no idea.
It's my house, my rules.
That's true. Yes, we are in your domain.
Respect my authority.
Today we're going to be doing a one-shot. A bunch of characters I came up with. Let us...
Tomato.
Let us have a name of a city. Lonnie, any guesses? Okay.
Metropolis.
Metropolis. Okay, we're at Metropolis right now.
I don't know this, but we'll go.
I couldn't think Azkaban.
Ooh, dark.
That was the only thing I could think of.
We're in the city of Metropolis.
We're in the city of city.
Yes. The most city, in fact. It's the most city you've ever seen. It's so familiar and so bland all at the same time. It's modest. There isn't very much anything that's striking about it. You're in the middle of a town square. Do you guys want to go around and introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm last.
I guess that means I'm first. So
Picking a name still.
like all of it, basically. Yes.
Well, just what you look like, maybe age or anything, name.
Okay, so I am a little halfling who's tough, and I have a bow and a whip and a crossbow, and they're all hung around me basically. So it's just like a belt of weapons and on my back. And I'm a little stout, kind of tough-looking. Imagine a miniature John Cena. That's basically it.
I dig it, dude.
Take her about 3 feet tall.
Oh, you okay, sweeties?
Oh, you okay, Emily? Oh, sweetness.
Sweetie, are you okay? All the balls.
She's okay.
And you're good?
Oh, that is sideways.
Satan,
Yeah.
you're good?
Okay. John Cena, also crossed with Arnold Schwarzenegger, just wielding
But 3 feet tall, yeah.
3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Tiny Cena, I dig it.
And kind of the normal, natural, green shirt and kind of dark pants with a little brown overcoat
Like
thing.
ammo, camo?
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
Just Hobbit.
Okay.
You're wearing
Hobbit,
camo.
just natural
I
colors.
Can't see you.
Yeah, it's Digi City camo. No.
Okay.
Is that where you come from? Digi City?
Oh man, we should go with that. That would have been so cool.
Okay, let's just call it Digi City. Why not? Metropolis is just the main name.
It is a metropolis,
Yeah.
but its name is Digi City.
Digi City. There's digital monsters everywhere. Not really. Your last line? Is that what you said?
Sure.
I wanted to do a small entrance for mine.
Oh, snap.
Okay, then I'll go. I have his name is Dane Greystone. He's a mountain dwarf, and I don't know, Gimli.
Okay.
There we go.
How big is his beard?
Epic.
Epic. Down to his knees?
Almost.
Or dragging the ground.
Not quite yet, and it's intricately braided. The belt's going on. Where he comes from, the women have beards too.
Nice.
He wants a woman that has a beard he can swing from. I need to work on that accent again.
It's not bad.
Oh my gosh.
I dig it. Can swing from. Oh my god.
I forgot where I heard
A
that
lady
from.
after my own heart.
So you like bearded women?
Who doesn't? Have you seen Greatest Showman? Oh god, they have the voice
All
of an
right,
angel.
you.
Do you already have a location, or should we
A location?
Yeah, of where we are? Or do you
Digi
want
City,
to?
Town Square.
Okay. I was just asking if we should position ourselves in that description.
Do you want to do you want us to find you somewhere, or?
I just want to approach,
Okay.
I guess, the group and introduce myself.
Sure. All right. we have our two companions over here just hanging out in the middle, just contemplating on what to do with their life. How are they going to get their next meal?
We just finished kicking some ass, so now we have to figure out how to get the next adventure.
So we kicked ass and we didn't take the names. Ooh, that's bad. I'm out of practice. We kicked ass and we didn't take names.
Failed job, unfortunately.
Do we still get paid?
Sure. You kick some chickens and
So how much did we get paid?
on accident. That was the failed aspect of it. You're supposed to get the eggs.
Oh, we tripped and fell, crushed the eggs, and crushed a chicken.
Well, I mean, you know,
I get you.
It's okay.
We rolled a 1.
The
It's
poor chickens.
You just gave out a little wail, but it's fine.
Oh.
You guys got 5 silver each.
Woo, I have money.
So,
And for those of you who need to learn your alphabet,
so you guys are sort of just licking your wounds, just got paid, just trying to figure out, maybe next bar, maybe find another job.
Again, I think we're cats now.
What?
just imagining someone with a giant beard trying to get through the beard to lick.
We're licking our beards.
Roll a perception.
Oh, look at me. I do things. 18.
Okay, while she's messing with her beard, you actually spot a little egg in there. Like a
In the
whole egg.
beard? A double yoker.
That's pretty massive. You just gonna leave it there?
Yeah.
Sure, why
Just,
not?
it might hatch. It's warm.
It's true, who
I'll be the
knows?
first thing it sees. I will be its...
But you got a little
Father.
nest chicken? We have a pet chicken.
I will be its father. Or mother. I don't know.
It might think you're a bearded woman.
I can't tell the women apart sometimes.
It can't either.
Alright, you just finished the job. Do you guys want to find another thing? Do you guys want to,
Let's see.
have a little break?
Seems like we have decent amount of gear. We could just start Hang on, do we know anyone in any other areas?
Do you?
I don't know. Do we have a contact in the tavern out in the outskirts of town?
Roll d20. High
Sure.
we do, low we don't.
Oh,
Wait, hang on. Where'd it go?
We don't. Satan.
15.
That's a pretty neutral number.
2.
Oh, jeez.
So
No, we don't.
Do not.
17, 8.5 average. We know no one. All right.
Aside from, the farmer.
Yeah.
He's a little antsy about the situation.
Yeah, that didn't go well. You know what? Let's go visit the farmer anyways.
Sure.
We're gonna go visit the farmer that we didn't do well on.
go visit the farmer.
Welcome back.
So we know the chicken thing didn't go so well. For not our fault.
Yeah.
But we're looking for more work if you've got any.
Well,
Or know of anyone who does.
Who do I not like? There's, Steve down the road. I think he's got a little job. I think his dog's gone missing or something.
Steve's got a little job.
Yeah.
He sounds like a twerp.
But he is. Pain in my neck. He sells more eggs than me. Terrible being.
We'll see if we can't find his dog and help you out with your business struggle.
Sounds good. just feel free to never see me again. Because you're a class act.
Yeah.
Do you guys, travel down the road?
Yeah,
See what's
I
happening?
guess we'll go
let's
see
go.
this guy about a dog.
Okay,
Or no dog.
you travel, 15 minutes away up the road. Nothing really eventful. And an identical looking farm across the way. Like carbon copy. So yeah.
The city planners didn't do a very good job.
Either that or the people building it just kind of forgot what they were doing each time.
Or just
Kept doing it again.
lack of vision, I imagine. Yeah. So you see a little shack. Do you want to go and see? Do you want to look around the back? Like,
Let's see.
I think if we look around the back, it might not.
Yeah, I might just get shot.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the front door and knock.
okay.
But maybe I'll go first because
Go ahead.
I'm just like Oompa Loompa sized.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm John Cena, it's not too scary.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all short.
Are you short too?
I'm a dwarf.
Oh yeah, then we're just gonna both go.
Team short people.
That's what I noticed.
No,
when I
Oompa
make these
Loompas.
characters, too.
We're just doing Oompa Loompas.
Alright.
Or
The 3 half pints.
mini
Yeah.
Thumpas? The mini
Mini
Thumpas?
Thumpas.
Because we were thumpers.
Sure.
Go to the door and see
Knock
how they
that
treat
door. Okay.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Actually, we're in a little bit of the red, so I probably should turn the gain down a little bit. Sorry. Hopefully that's okay. You knock the door. No one answers.
Knock again.
Nothing.
All right, around the back we go.
there's no activity. We don't see any
Roll perception.
perception. Let's see if I perceive. That's deception. It's wisdom based. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Second from the bottom.
11.
11.
How average?
Not a stir. Not a stir.
Do we want to go around back then? At this point.
Let's go get
All right,
killed.
we will go around back while like doing that really awkward hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you just see some unattended animals. Nothing really
Ooh,
strikes you.
what kind of animals? Are they food animals or
Oxen.
pet animals? Ooh, they're riding animals.
Are they well fed?
Hang on, can I?
Yes.
Can I?
Okay. So then somebody. The place is not abandoned.
Can you ride animals? Are you? I have no transport mounts. Can you?
I don't think we want to steal from someone.
No, but we're just gonna ride around and play.
You can totally ride around it if you want.
I can try.
You have to make some animal handling checks. You're not really proficient in it, but you can give it a go. They're pretty big and you're pretty small, so you can just see what happens.
Wisdom based. How's your wisdom?
Not great.
You're average.
Yeah, I'm
You're
a
an
little
average Joe.
clueless.
Is that what you want to do?
Do it.
Yeah, okay, we'll try. How should we try to ride one? Do you want to try to ride one too? Yeah, do you want to try to ride one too?
You can ride some strangers'
All right,
animals.
so you're the wingman who's gonna help me do it then. So let's see. You distract one of them.
I will use the help action
Okay.
to like look at me, oxen, whatever it is, steer.
And then I'll find whichever one's super distracted and try to wait. How tall are they? And
Taller than you.
yeah, can I jump? Or am I like one of those Robin Hoods who can't quite make it to the top
I'm
of the
just trying to
horse?
think, would a child be able to jump atop an oxen? Bareback.
Baby oxen? Maybe there's a baby? I'll ride the baby. I'll find a little young one.
Sure, you'll find a
That's
little
just
youngling.
just about my height, and I'll jump on it,
Okay.
and I'll like wrap my arms around its neck.
So, with your assistance, your
Help action, yeah.
roll with advantage. Animal handling.
Roll a d20. You roll both of them.
Oh. 10.
Plus animal handling. Or
I don't think I have. Wait.
It's a wisdom based.
12.
12. Okay.
I averagely try to ride a.
I'm assuming the DC is 15.
You're trying to get the attention of the little adolescent oxen, just trying to like be friendly to it, a little gentle. Meanwhile, you're just like ready to pounce. Like for some reason, you squat down and like you're like a cheetah, and then you just like jump atop.
We really are cats.
You actually managed to get on it.
Oh.
And it's terrified. So roll a dexterity saving throw because it's like bucking around, going buck wild over here.
Oh, dexterity is better.
it's hard to see, I know.
Yeah, so that's 9, so 12.
Okay.
I averagely hold on.
You are halfway off of it, kind of like going from the side. You you got the attention of the other oxen.
Holy
and they're
cow.
coming after you.
No pun intended.
Done. Inspiration for a pun.
Yes! Oh, score.
Out of the
That was good.
shadows. Sleep.
Oh, snap. Okay, 5d8.
Which is...
If you need
That one.
more, I have 3 over here.
1, 2,
Oh, I see. I'm just gonna do it 8 times.
3, 4.
What are you aiming at? Sorry.
I can do multiples, right?
It's
Like-
a range thing, so
Yeah.
it's basically
So
like
I'm
a
aiming
bubble.
at the one that he's on.
Okay.
And then I'm
But
assuming those others are nearby.
yeah, I'm totally in the
Okay.
crosshairs of that.
You are in the
So
crosshairs.
I've got 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26.
26. Okay, I'm gonna assume that all 3 of the oxen are down. They
Including
just
mine?
suddenly collapse,
Including mine, or?
and then you feel like you're about to kind of like doze off a bit, but then you fall on your back, and then you're like up and at 'em. -1 for little hit points.
I didn't bring
So-
Because the Catholic fell on you. It's kind of like you're kind of trapped prone underneath it.
So
Yes.
in the shadows, you just see the silhouette of this super tall being with something scary sitting on its shoulder. And as the silhouette comes out of the shadows, you see a little gnome dressed in as decked out wizard look as you can get. Purple with the little white stars all over
You
the
have
place.
a robe and wizard hat?
Robe and wizard hat. There is a fake beard that goes as long as you can to the floor. And you notice that it's a gnome sitting on about 3 feet of stilts to give this impression of being an incredibly large being.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Emily.
Keep playing, ignore her.
Yeah.
That was glorious. Get an inspiration for that.
Oh, sweet. So what do I have to do for that? Just
You just mark a 1 below where you're. Yeah.
okay. Sweet.
At any point in time, you can spend an inspiration to get advantage on any roll you want.
Oh, cool.
It'll
Okay.
need this. Come over here.
The name is Charles. Charles Seed, sir. And I try and help him up.
Atop your stilts, you're
Yes.
like.
You want your rubber
So I'm like
your little
squatting
tiny
awkwardly.
arms
Like,
and just like.
Like a girl wearing high heels trying to pick something up.
You're like doing the splits essentially, and you got this cool like V shape going on. And you're like.
by the way, the stilts are a creation that I made.
You have stilts?
I have stilts.
Yeah, she's a tiny
3
gnome who's
feet of
wearing
stilts.
3-foot stilts to make her look like a tall wizard.
They are a creation that I made, so they do kind of bend and flex.
Big McLarge again! I played this character, Big McLarge Huge. He was 4'11". He had a really tall hat. So he was very tall for a dwarf.
He was 6 feet. It was pretty impressive.
Sorry.
Oh, so
That's
yeah,
good.
half of me is my actual height, which is 3 feet, and then the other half is stilts.
And then are you like pointy hat too? Like.
Oh no, the
Pointy,
one
like,
the,
sideways
the
arm
little
off.
fold,
That's-
right?
so you're 7 feet tall. That's impressive, girl.
So we're not Shorty McShort Short. This makes me happy.
For now, anyways.
Yeah. With her assistant, or sorry, Charles's assistants, he's able to like just kind of wrangle you out off the calf. Although the calves or the oxen are kind of feeling like they're about to like wear the little drowsiness off. They're starting to like get up and get a little loopy. Do you want to stay there or do you want to like?
So whichever one is like big and tough, if he's looking at me,
Uh-huh.
like he's kind of like.
They're just waking up. So I mean,
I'm gonna assume one of them is kind of getting a little defensive,
uh-huh.
and so I'm gonna use my whip and smack him in the butt.
Okay. Roll to hit. Jeez.
Like get away. Wait, hang on. That is a D20, right?
It is a D20.
God, it's been too long. I'm so average. Actually,
Dylan the average.
16 with my. I'm
With
sorry,
your
that's attack bonus. Never mind. 11.
Well, it would be like it would be your attack bonus. So you add to
It is?
that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so 16.
Yeah.
Above average whipping.
You whip it in the butt, and then it just gives off like a just like an aggressive hail and just starts like trotting away.
Okay, we're good now.
I'm assuming it wasn't like a lethal.
No. It's just like a go away. Okay, we're done.
My good sir, what on earth are you doing to these oxen?
Catching a lift.
Why are you here?
We're looking for a dog. We're looking for a guy who's looking for a dog.
A guy, you say? Do I know anything about this?
Perception? Or
roll
no?
Roll history.
Yeah. You'd have to know.
3.
Well, it could be your saver.
Oh, I have nothing marked. Oh, that probably means 0, right?
I'm sorry, I might have not bubbled it in. Is it? Are you proficient in it?
You have the dot.
No.
Then add your intelligence modifier. I think it's a 4.
4.
So yeah.
So 7.
You been here before? You've met the farmer, but you don't know anything about a dog.
Not something I'm familiar with. However, I do believe I may have seen a pile of dung near the street.
That is unhelpful.
I don't. Well. Are any of you proficient in survival or nature?
Yes. Survival and animal handling, actually.
Oh, then you should have added that to your.
Yeah, I see that one now.
If you are, then you would be aware that would be a piece of useful information.
Yes, but wait, is it still dung if it's a dog?
Let's call it a fake accent.
Fake accent? Oh, like you meant to say dog, but you said it sounded like dung.
Do they have speak with beasts?
No.
No. Okay. Do they even have that?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
but I do have druid craft. Oh, and arcane archer lore. I have nature and druid craft.
What do you do?
So
you can make things. You can predict the weather. You can make flowers grow. You can do. Well, Jill knows it better than I do.
Yeah, it's kind of your wheelhouse there. All right. So
do you wanna investigate that?
Yeah, I guess we'll go look at the pile of turds.
Carry on. All right. You get to the front of the house.
That's so annoying.
The walkway that you passed, actually, you didn't really notice it there, but right over there. Do you want to roll any of you guys want to roll investigation or nature?
Yeah, let's do nature because I'm proficient in nature.
Sure.
I'm proficient in investigation.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's how you were able to find it without even trying.
Yeah. All right. Do I roll 2 or just him?
You can.
Well, since everybody's rolling,
I don't know, right?
I got a little 11.
22.
22. Okay.
6. So I'm looking at it, kind of going, smells bad.
Hello.
It looks trampled on, so you're not sure what animal it came from. You can tell, though, that it was from said doggo.
I do believe your missing canine was present in these facilities.
You notice also, with your crazy high investigation roll, kind of lingering paw print that's like a little bit farther away in a general direction.
No, he used these as his facilities.
Look here, young. What was your name again, sir?
Icon.
Icon. Icon, I do believe I see a print.
I don't even want to try to roll again now.
You can if you want.
I mean, we have to like follow it, so.
You?
Well, I mean, we
You
still
don't
want
have
to try.
to. You don't have to come down this road. You can find other jobs, man.
No, we're finding the dog now. I think. Are we committed to finding this dog?
Yeah.
Dane. Are we committed to finding this dog? We found a turd and we found a paw print in a direction.
So if we find the dog, we get paid.
Maybe.
I would assume
We
get
haven't
paid.
talked to the guy yet. We don't even know if it's actually his dog.
We could just let the dog. My accent's so horrible. We could just let the dog go.
So do we want to try to get paid? Or do we want to give up and try to get a
I'd like
different
to
job?
get paid. I have 5 silver. I have nothing else.
Yeah,
I mean, you
and
can
me both.
find better jobs out there.
We could go. We could just go back, say, sorry, bro. We got nothing.
But
and
now,
then
but now there's a
come back,
dog
that's
that
terrible.
needs our help.
Do you care? I don't.
Trying to decide.
What is the nature of the need for finding this canine?
Money.
Is it somebody's beloved pet?
And puppy hugs. I don't know. Maybe. Because you just said he might be looking for a dog. We didn't actually. I don't even know if he said it was his.
I start to tear up. I do say we should perhaps find our friend and return him to where he belongs.
We don't know him.
So
He might not be our
melodramatic,
friend.
I love it.
Let's go! And I just start, like, with my giant freaking... And also, just to say, like, this contraption that I'm walking on, like, is kind of changes its height. So as it's going, it's like...
So,
Oh, like it's got like shock absorbers.
Yes.
oh, so it's like rubber hose kind of animation type, like
A little
oh my
bit, yeah.
God,
I'm
like
literally
accordion, just like I mean, envisioning just crazy sound effects just coming out.
Yes.
Imagine like
So whimsical. I
the
love it.
wacky wavy inflatable arm man, but just for
Just
legs.
legs. All right. Yeah.
I guess we're. Well, actually, do we want to follow the lunatic?
Well, it's a way to get paid.
All right.
You're not getting any of my money.
I'm already gone. I can't talk to you.
You're not getting any of my money. If you do good, you can join us. This is your test.
Well, hurry up then, Shorty.
Actually, you know what we could do is if she finds the dog, she gets to join the group.
Yes.
So we can just sit
Yes.
and go do something else.
Lame.
If the dog gets hurt, then we get no money.
All
So
right.
let's go.
Alright, guess we're all going.
Okay.
Wait for me. I have stubby legs.
So do I.
We both have stubby legs.
So she's like galloping along, and we're like.
Dane, stubby legs, Greystone.
All right. I'm gonna.
Stubby
need-
legs is your middle name.
Is one person gonna lead or are?
She's
all-
already gone. So we're trying to catch up.
Okay, I'll let you go for investigation or survival. I need you to make 3 checks.
First one was 8.
Okay.
16
Mm-hmm.
and 9.
Okay. So you follow the path. It was pretty straightforward to get to it. It's literally just down the road. But then you see like a little like broken grass type where normally it looks like it was untouched, like this specific trail was just gone there. So it wasn't that difficult of a spot to notice. You kind of veer off the path into just a straight up field, and you notice just a dog literally just running around in circles, like poppy flowers, butterflies, just like nipping at everything, just like the happiest time of his life. It's the most kawaii thing ever.
Aw. That's adorable. I love it. Is this a big dog or a little dog?
It's a medium-sized dog.
Okay. Are they with me at this point?
Yeah,
Yeah, we may have caught up to you while you're.
they were like they're catching their breath to keep up with you, but you know they made it. It wasn't that bad.
And you said the things that I can make, it's literally anything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd lose your legs though. If you did you invent the legs or was that your magical that you used?
I invented them.
Okay, so you made them.
Yeah.
You tinkered them. Okay, cool.
Okay, I see.
Because you're only able to like
Do one at a
conjure
time.
one thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I will go ahead and create steak, like just this ridiculously oversized, like toony steak,
Okay.
and throw it out on the field.
It looks like a steak except it's glowing blue.
I was gonna ask, can you eat the magical items?
Uh,
Unlimited food source?
I don't
Do you
think the
wanna
dog
find
would
out?
care.
Uh, no, actually, I think what we should do is we should test this later to see if it works on beer.
No, I mean, while you're doing this, I don't think the dog would care that it's blue. I think the dog would just be like, Stiff nips. Oh my god.
Yeah, no dog wouldn't care what color.
Here, doggy, doggy. Sorry, down the field.
Okay, roll an animal handling.
And I don't think my animal hounding is very good. There it is. +1. 5.
Okay. The dog is jumping around, you know, playing with the butterflies, and then it just like looks at you, but like with like terror, but also just like that turns to like sincere glee at just the amount, like this giant cartoony T-bone steak looking thing that's blue, and he just starts like going for it. Do you throw it at him, or are you just like Toroing it, kind of like
Oh, I like the Toro idea.
Okay.
Let's do that instead.
Okay, so you're flapping it about, and then he just goes and like chomps on it, and then he chews it for a little bit, and then it disappears, and then he looks like all confused, like, yeah.
So
It's like let's just call him a German Shepherd.
It's fake, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's fake meat.
So
The dog's a German Shepherd. Just
Okay.
seed-wise.
So I have animal handling. So I have rope. So
Would
right. Hang on,
rope
I saw
slinging
rope.
be a dexterity thing?
I can rope, yeah.
Well,
I was gonna try to make like
maybe.
a collar out of it, and like.
I mean, he's up to you, like right now, just confused and just kind of like sniffing you
Hello,
guys
chicken.
out. But if
Thank you.
wanna,
So is that a jump on him time, or a rope him
Yeah.
thing?
what do you want to do?
I'm assuming that you have animal handles, so you could just be like, "Oh, buddy, it's okay. Here's the steak." Wah! But
The steak disappeared.
The steak's gone now.
if the dog
Make
goes,
another
like,
one.
well, if the dog goes buck wild, I want to like know our options to rope sling. So like, who would be would be the best?
My dexterity
you would-
is
yeah.
17.
Oh, either way, it's all you, buddy.
Yeah. You're the only one that has really good skills.
That's what I was
for this.
asking. Would it be
Yeah.
dex based? Okay.
All right. So we want to try to coerce the dog into coming to us. Coax the dog into coming to us.
The dog's already up to you guys.
Well, I mean, like getting
sad.
like in like arm distance, or is it already?
I mean, are you guys shoulder to shoulder?
Check
like,
under the
how
stairs.
far away are you guys?
Yeah, I guess we would try to be now.
Yeah. Okay,
So we'd be like
you guys
tiptoeing
are
over.
towards it. He's confused and he's getting a little restless. I think he's starting to get
So
fidgety. He's gonna go back to the field.
so we're already the same height, right? German Shepherd is.
He's sniffing your face.
Yeah, we're at eye level, so I don't really need to get on a knee to try to get him to come to me.
Live near a park or
So
Like
I will
reserve.
try to like,
what is it?
Live?
Well,
Yeah, like what's
you know, try to get him to
National
come
forest.
over
National Forest.
and all that. So let's do like animal handling to see if this works. Please,
Okay.
dear God, don't roll.
how are you gonna do it?
Oh, how am I gonna do this?
That's the important bit.
So it worked for me before. So I'm like, here, buddy, come here, come on, buddy.
Okay, just words. That's it. Then like
Yeah,
gestures.
maybe just like little noises, you know. Just, come on.
Sure.
It worked for me before.
Yeah.
That's how I found my dog. So
Yeah.
Come here. Stand.
7.
Playing D&D.
7.
So it worked before. Didn't work so well on this.
Baby.
Mm,
Kitty probably ran
he's
away.
not really that receptive
You're too
to
cute
it. I mean,
sometimes.
like he's not hostile towards you. He starts just walking back to the field now.
Look at Jack.
He got
Okay,
distracted by the
walking away.
butterflies.
Yeah. So, are you doing anything at this point? Because your steak's gone, and you just watched me try to call him over, and he's
There's only
leaving.
one Jack's outside, weirdo.
Do I have rope?
Tell me if you have to pee, okay?
Because I do, but I'm trying to figure out if there's
You
something
can
else.
conjure rope. You can.
Oh, that's right. Well, except my stuff's all fake, so.
You could conjure a net.
Well, I mean, it lasts an hour unless it's destroyed.
Do you want a rubber
That's
band?
why the steak disappeared because it.
You ate it.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
He ate his biscuit.
Later
But
on,
you have
we're
rope as
done.
well,
You can
so.
go outside.
Yeah.
Have 2 rubber bands.
Or if you guys have any food on you, that could be a thing.
I have rations. I'm assuming I have rations, so there's got to be beef jerky in it, right?
Sure. Dogs like biscuits.
But she could just make free food.
Allow me to assist you, dear icon. I'm still struggling with his name, unable to.
Oh God, yes, please.
Over there.
I conjure a collar
Okay.
with a fishing pole with a piece
Carrot
of
on a stick.
carrot on a stick.
Oh,
but
man.
it's
Steak.
yeah, his jerky, her jerky, his
His, yeah.
jerky.
His.
Cool. You do that. You got the collar and the little carrot. You fashion together. You're a tinkerer. You don't need to make a check for that. Tie it all together. Everything works. How are you gonna get on the dog? He's back in the field.
Yeah, so we have to throw it.
I actually wasn't quite. Oh, sorry. I meant to. So can I conjure it right on his neck or?
No,
Oh,
it would be within
okay.
like your person's.
Okay. So then I go ahead and do my weird like squat position again, and I just hoist icon here.
So I have to catch a
Checking
fishing
him.
pole, a collar, and a stake that it's attached to.
Beef jerky. Yeah, you got it right.
A beef jerky.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the collar's already assembled.
Roll dexterity. He's not too far from you, so. You catch it with your eyes closed, man. Just like Freddie Mercury, just fist up in the air, be like, "What's up?"
All right. So then I will try to like cast the jerky out in front of him. Yeah,
Okay.
in front of him. I'm trying to think. Is that
It'd be dexterity again.
okay?
You know they say ignore your problem. They won't
13.
go away.
13.
Ignore them.
I'm so
They'll go
average.
away.
I won't give you. It would be 13 just with your dexterity or no? With it, okay. You get the general direction. You got his attention, and you know he can spell it. You know he's kind of gaming towards it.
All right. So we'll start to like reel it in slowly, and we'll try to like pop it,
He's like pouncing forward.
and like pop, pop. It's how you catch fish. So
He's about 10 feet from you. You guys keep doing it.
all right. So
Okay,
he's
hold
10
on.
feet from us.
Yeah.
She knows.
Now it's about like 5.
All right. So I have a collar. So I'll pull the fishing rod up so the jerky's like coming towards me, and I'll have the collar, and I kind of like go like that, and just slip it over his neck.
So you're gonna let it get the jerky?
Yeah. I just kind of pull it up towards me so it's like within a foot, and I can do that with my arm, so his head's here, and I can hook it.
Yeah, that works.
Is that? Yeah, it probably should be animal handling.
Yeah, let's just do one check for that.
14.
Okay,
I averagely.
that's a little better than average. You know, it's a normal difficulty. You succeed. You get the collar on him. He's got the beef jerky, and now he's enticed by it.
So immediately like tie a rope to it and like tie it around. I guess me.
Okay.
Like, I know this is gonna go well.
What
am I, a boat anchor?
Okay.
Just so he doesn't run away.
Make a strength check, because now that the carrot on the jerky on the stick is in front of him, he's going for it.
15.
So you kind of like reel him in.
Oh no! So like I gave him the jerky and I just have that on and I've just tied my rope, so he's still got the jerky.
Okay.
He's like eating it. Like I just pulled it in.
So you let him have it. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were enticing him for it, and
I
now
know.
he's just like.
I was, and then I let him get it as I put the collar on.
Yeah. Okay.
So now he's chomping away, and I have a rope attached to like my waist and him.
Okay. You got said doggo.
I have said doggo.
Got a rope on him. Now what do you do?
He's already got the jerky. So we'll start trying to walk with him and see what happens. See if he's like one of those animals who were just like, oh, I'm tired, I gotta walk.
I'm gonna have extra beef jerky as like you did before, like a carrot on a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And like she's like walking ahead of us.
Right. Come on. I mean, wrong voice.
Oop! You just got smaller.
Come on, let's go.
Are you putting it on the contraption?
Let's go. Yeah.
Or are you just dangling
Oh
in front
yeah,
of him?
sure.
Yeah, fishing rod like that. And
Okay.
donkey
Yeah.
carrot on a stick.
Okay, well, he's going for it then.
Yeah. So if she walks the same speed... Oh, she's not attached anymore. Yeah, so he's going to start running. Okay.
Yeah, so make a strength for that.
This is going to be fun. 9. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, 9.
He pulls you about 10 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
Is okay.
I have no problem keeping up with them.
At
Yeah,
all.
because you just like step, 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 step.
Okay, do you guys try to aim him towards like the main road again? Do you guys
Oh yes, this is the bad part about having him control the fishing pole is he just turns and it just continues going.
Yeah.
Well, we
So he's going forward, but you could still kind of direct him.
Yeah, I kind of pull a direction. Yeah, we'll try to do that. Or maybe not too close to the road though. Don't know what's going to be running down the road. Roads are bad for animals.
I mean, there's no cars, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's fantasy.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to the road. Head back towards the house.
Sure. Without too much trouble, you're just you have to make like 360 turns since you're like on one side to do it, but like you're getting there.
Makes sense.
You are back to where the trail split off, so you're on the main road. Do you want to try and aim him towards back to the house, or do you want to go to town?
Oh, back to the house.
Okay. You guys lead him back to his house, and actually, it took about an hour and a half to get there. So going to it, when you're about 2/3 of the way there, the collar disappears.
Oh God.
But the jerky's still there, so now he's just like he's finally got it.
He's
suckered
calmed down
out
a little
and,
bit.
Like, he's going for it.
We should still. Well, I have rope. Let's just put it around him.
Yeah. And my piece of rope that was attached to his collar just kind of went.
Exactly.
You. Okay, so we could just put the rope around him as a collar, and then
Yeah, he's already kind of calmed down.
one of us
now.
could lead him like a horse, but
We could lead him
Don't.
on a lead.
you're taller than us.
But less stable.
May I ask, what is the end goal of having the doggy dog?
To get paid. Okay, look,
From whom?
I don't remember. I'm the strongest one. I'll take him. I'll be the anchor.
Perhaps we should collaborate and find out where we are heading.
We're heading back to the owner's house.
I wasn't with
Probably.
you guys during this part. So
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
know.
Okay, so I'm the most robust. If I blow on you, you're going to fall over. You seem average.
Yeah.
So I
well,
think we need somebody else to lead him.
Go for it. It's all your problem now.
I'm holding him.
Oh, you got him already? Okay.
I'm holding him. Oh, well. Can I roll something to you?
Yeah,
Like-
I don't know how.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, can you roll that?
Like
What do you-
I put it on and
Yeah,
hand
Yeah,
it to
and
you.
then I'll hold on to it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm
thought
better.
you already did it on because like you can.
Well,
do that
I
without
guess
too
it
much
makes sense,
trouble,
'cause I already
he's,
got my
he's
rope
already
up.
down and like eating.
Okay, so we got it around him.
Mhm.
I'll
He's
make
growling
sure
at you
he.
though, because like he thinks you're getting his food.
I'm trying to get your food.
Food is
It's your
better.
food. You eat it. Okay, so I got him behind now since. Yeah. So somebody else has to lead him.
Yeah, so I guess I'll walk in front because wibbly wobbly over there.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole time I'm playing off that there's no such thing like that. It's my body, and just for the record, I'm pretending that this is my
Okay.
legitimate height.
I love you so much.
You guys actually, you guys can roll perception checks.
I picture it as being completely obvious that it's BS, but still behaving like it's.
Yeah, 6.
19.
Normal to me.
Okay. You normal to you. You just hear really weird sounds coming from her legs. You think that she's half cyborg or something. It's kind of strange. Or he.
She's had like
Charles.
Oh yes, Charles. Like he's got metal knees, just really creaky. Let's get some oil on him.
Yeah, it sounds like an accordion. It's kind of like a little steampunkish. You, without too much trouble. I mean, the dog's tired. He probably just wants to go home. You guys are just walking back to the home. And you're at the front of the house.
We're here.
All right.
Fantastic teamwork, lads. Well done.
Yep. Good job making that steak.
Can somebody... How strong is the dog?
I mean, it's tugging on you, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's calmed down now.
It's not. It doesn't work out. It runs a lot.
But does it do leg day?
Every day is leg day for a dog. What are you trying to?
Because you're holding the dog, so I would go to the door.
That's what I wanted to ensure was like I've got a good grip on the dog.
Yeah.
It's not gonna like get out of the way.
Even if it's it's not like a warhound. It's just a regular.
It's not a mastiff.
Yeah.
It's just a German Shepherd.
Yeah. Which are pretty tough, but
Alright. So I'll start walking like ahead and go to the door and knock on it again.
Well, before you do that, the dog just starts barking.
Okay.
And bursting through the door is a lady dwarf.
I greet her in Dwarven. Hello. It's Russian suddenly.
You found my doggo. I don't know how to do it.
Skinny. You seem to be in the wrong place.
I'm terrible.
I found your dog. Wait, no, that's in.
You found my doggo.
Wait, I'm saying this in Dwarven. I have found.
Irish.
I'm saying this in Dwarven. I have found your dog. Here you are. You are most welcome.
Well, if I wasn't married, I'd get down on one knee right here.
You can get down one too.
My dog Pep, he's here.
I released the dog.
Huh?
I released the dog.
Pep.
Can we please
Just
have...
look at my face.
In the back, I'm just crying with happiness.
What a beautiful day.
Yes.
I forgot they don't speak our language.
Some of them do, I think.
Nope.
Could we have...
Halfling and Elvish.
Okay. Maybe it was the cleric then. The cleric speaks a lot of language.
She speaks Gnome... Oh, the cleric?
Yeah.
Not her.
Wait,
She speaks Gnomish.
Yeah, I speak the gnomes.
Can we have the rope back? We may need it later.
She unties the rope. Oh, you saved me. Oh, God, I miss my dog so much. I was so worried. He got taken. Oh.
He did not run away.
He didn't. Where'd he go?
That's what I was asking.
You found him.
Yes, we found him. We don't know how he escaped.
Apparently, this language has some miscommunication problems. It has a simple dialect.
You know, he doesn't skip leg day. He just popped over the fence. That's my guess. Just playing with the oxes. He just got. Sometimes dogs just want to get out.
Jacks.
They miss their walk and they just want to leave. Oh, you're my saviors. What can I do for you?
Well...
You want to stay and eat?
Oh.
Oh, that's a different character,
to stay and eat.
Well,
that's the least I can
we
do.
were insured some sort of payment.
What?
We were insured some sort of payment.
Insured by whom?
Yeah, no one did.
Nobody. Apparently nobody. I was...
Wait, hang on. Should that be a deception if you try for it, or are you just gonna just go with nobody?
You can roll history, I guess.
Because the guy just said he might be looking for the dog. He didn't even say we'd get paid.
Yeah, history. +2. 12.
Okay, you remember that Dan, the farmer you got hired, told you about the dog, and he probably said something about it.
Yeah, they don't like each other anyway, so under the bus with him.
Well, never mind. Anyway, we're looking to get paid. Do you know where we could get a job to get paid?
Yeah, you can go speak to the guard, plural, in town. I can fill you up and give you a little something.
What is her charisma?
By the way, hang on, yeah, so...
Because I might want to fill her up. What's her charisma?
What, yeah, oh, no, she just said she'd top you off.
Her charisma's 10.
A little bit better.
Her beard isn't long enough.
Okay, that makes sense.
But she
It
did.
just goes down to her
Adam's apple?
collarbone.
Her clavicle? Okay.
But she already said she was going to give you a little something, something, and now you're wanting to fill her up. So there seems to be something mutual here.
She's. I'm married. Happily.
It could be the
I was
mailman.
referring to a monetary compensation as you required.
Oh, great! Because that was awkward as hell.
I was gonna give you food, but if you guys want paid, I mean, I can give you a little.
Can we have both? Are we hungry? Are we hungry?
I mean,
Are we hungry, group?
Yes.
a little demanding, but okay, why not? I'm a hospitable type.
My dear lads, this is unacceptable behavior. You should value this woman's home. If she invites you in, you say hi. You do not ask for her money. I don't know why my voice changed. I forgot what my voice was.
She offered us food then money. I'm just seeing if we can eat because we've been running around for like what? It's been like 3 hours now.
Yeah, you want a snack? I'll give you a snack.
Want
some dwarven cheese?
Instead of
Is
kneeling.
that like code for? You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. So
It's crafted by the finest dwarves in this
only
house.
women, right?
No, yeah,
What?
she's continuing the little something something and filling her up thing.
I mean,
So
if you want to get on that level, I mean, I suppose you can hit on it. Why not? Try it.
No.
And I'm just sitting here kind of like horrified, going like, "What?"
I'm down to go eat.
So because I'm incapable.
Come in.
Because I'm incapable of kneeling, I just lower one of the springs on one of my feet forward,
Yeah, because it's like a 3-foot door, huh?
and
Like tilting sideways.
Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Got sidetracked there. No worries.
You can't kneel, so you're
Yeah.
retracting.
My dear lady, we would be honored to be guests upon celebrating your cheese.
God.
Oh. I think my character is just gonna be like,
It's aged to perfection, like a fine wine.
or milk.
I mean, milk's fresh.
No, because it's made from milk, but
Yeah.
it ages like milk.
Does it?
It's aged milk.
Sure.
It's gonna
She
double
invites you
into other
in.
thing.
You guys sit down on the table. There isn't really room for there's only room for 3, so she can't really sit down. So but she's just kind of like serving you and standing aside and just like eating. You guys are having some dwarven cheese and a little bit of mead.
Is there any
and some eggs.
like meat? Egg, I guess, counts. Gable, sweetie. Out of my pocket comes this. You see a poke out a little weasel head, and then as she looks,
Just the nose.
yeah, you just. And then as she catches scent of the egg that I've placed out for her, you just see this big fat body just plop out. And
So
then,
it's like a tiny head, but just like a really chunky body.
yeah, like really fat weasel that like walks in, its belly's just like kind of dragging behind it.
So it's a ferret head attached to a trash panda.
Yes. And it starts to go and scurry down the food.
Oh, we have a 4th. My apologies. She gets like a little saucer, like a little tea thing, and just like puts a little plate for them.
My dear, you are the sweetest thing.
You know, my husband could be of assistance. I mean, he's out working right now, but when he comes back, he can, guide you to, town. Perhaps we'll find some better work if that's what you require.
This is your cue to ask what you guys can do in the meantime.
She's married.
So yeah.
Oh god.
Any questions for anything? Or you just want to be merry?
How long do we need to hang around?
Probably till
Like how much time from that
the
point?
sun starts going down, pretty much.
Been there for 3 hours, so
Farming about.
a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's mead, so we can start experimenting to see if you can create mead. Wait, that's you.
I was like,
Can't.
what?
No, it's you,
I
right?
have brewer's supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I did that one wrong.
It will
It
take.
was her that I meant.
It'll take a while. With your
Yeah, like you have a cup, it's empty, and you're just gonna go.
yeah, your wiggly finger stuff.
Like out of Ragnarok with Thor. He drinks the beer and...
I forget your weasel's name, I'm sorry. Did you have a name?
Gable.
Gable. Okay,
Yes,
Gable's
Gable.
just kind of lying on its tummy, almost like an otter, and then just like stroking.
Rubbing.
Garfield style. Nice.
He's full. He's happy.
Food baby.
Yeah.
Gable.
Uh,
I meant for it to be female. Is Gable not a female name?
Not.
it can be.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Gale.
Gale. Let's change it to Gale. Gale, the female.
Okay. Do you want to ask her that?
Oh,
To
it's-
do that or him?
Her name's Gale, but I'm incapable of pronouncing names correctly, so
Gable.
there we go.
Gale.
Gaboyle.
Boy.
The Lady Gaboyle. I dig it.
And let's see. How do you do Robin Hood Men in Tights? Did you just say?
Achoo.
Yeah. Hang on. What was the name again that you just said?
Gale.
No. Like you said it wrong.
Gable.
Did you just say Belle or Bale? It was Bale.
Bale.
You said it wrong, and I was thinking, did you just say Belle?
Little tumbler.
Sorry.
It's mine. Yeah, I could tell. Just from ringing.
Sorry, blinking. Totally blinking.
It's fine. You just,
I held it up so long, too.
you're just confused. All right, so we're drinking mead, a lot of mead,
Okay.
and then like another barrel of mead.
Did you? Okay, you didn't want to ask, like in character, like for her to do that thing, or are you just like passing time?
Well, I also. Oh, I get you. No, I think it would occur to me. So you can make things appear, huh?
Indeed, my good Aiden.
Again, mispronounced. And I'm just gonna like, alright. See if you can fill this cup with mead.
I want to play D&D. Satan.
And then I start tinkling where you can't see, and I'm like bringing out my hand, and just random tools will puff out of nowhere, and I'll start.
I thought you could magic. Oh, I see. You're tinkering mead as opposed to magically making it.
Oh, you mean the meat itself? See, okay, no.
Yeah.
I
Never
took
mind.
the cup already. I'm drinking.
So yes, I'm tinkering, and then suddenly you start seeing magical components getting put in, and then I come back, and there's this like two-handed credenza with the mug on top, and it's got like this whole little filter system, and there's all kinds of weird like gadgets involved behind this mug. But you do see that it actually is capable of recreating some sort of a component in there, and it's an odd color. It's not the correct color of mead. It's red. Let's no, not red. Green. It's green.
Okay.
And what are we supposed to
And
do
it's
with
weirdly
this?
fizzy.
Weirdly fizzy. It's like overly carbonated mead.
You want to
That
give it a
sounds
shot?
terrible. Yes. He's a dwarf. Yes.
So I'll just like have the cup there, and I'm just kind of like waiting to see if she like dies, or he. Sorry.
Okay. Constitution.
Uh-oh.
Con save.
You big giant whiner dog.
23.
Oh.
Doesn't phase you in the slightest. You actually think it's, the fizziness is delightful. It's got a rosy aftertaste.
The fizziness is delightful. It's got a little bit of a rosy aftertaste.
Thank you, my dear Shorty. I don't think he ever told me your name.
My name is Dane.
Dawn. Pleasure to meet you. I am Charles Seed.
Your name is Charles Seed?
Charles Seed, my dear.
Your last name is Charles Seed?
Seed. With the Charles indeed.
Yes.
So, you drink, you be merry. As time passes, in comes the husband. Steve looks just like, as if, like a carbon copy of the wife. Just a male version. It's the strangest thing. Like,
But what
same
about the
haircuts, they're
beard?
basically twins.
The beard still.
Like a half an inch longer. but like still the same. Same color, red. What bring you into my home, my dear? What is all this? I see a dog Pet is back, which I'm grateful for. I'm so happy. Am I doing skinny? I can't even tell.
Semi. Not you're more pleasant and less stupid sounding.
Oh.
No, stupid like
Good
sounds
punch
like
to
they
the
don't
skinny.
know.
Oh, don't you know? Maybe if I talk like this, it'll be a bit better.
Yeah.
How about? Oh, welcome to my home.
I mean, stupid like intellectually sounding, like incapable of things.
Oh, Jax, you little fuzzball.
So I'm just imagining like us with that very cartoony, like drinking where the cheeks are just kind of like red and it's just kind of like
Anime style?
Yeah.
Asian glow.
Exactly. But like the cartoony Asian glow.
Can her glow be green?
She is a dwarf.
No,
so,
because the drink was green.
You see like very faint little green bits, but like it doesn't look like it phases him at all in the slightest. Dwarves generally don't get that intoxicated.
Yeah.
They're resistant to like poison, so that's kind of like that.
Gotcha.
But we have been drinking now for like what, 6 hours?
She's also a barbarian, so that's like doubly.
Yeah, she's like immune to all drunkenness.
Oh, was that the venomous snake I just ate? Meh.
Okay, you have advantage. Okay. What can I do for you? What
There you go.
an Irish like thing, perhaps. I don't know.
You've stolen my lucky charms.
What are you on about? It ain't no thing. Peppy's here. I'm so happy. What can I do for you?
So the guy down the road said we could get a reward if we brought him back.
Down the road. You mean Amos?
Did we ever learn his
Or
name?
Andy. I don't know.
Either one. Scum of the earth in my book. Can't believe they brought you here.
Well, they told us you were missing your dog. We brought him.
Huh. I bet
Do-
that.
Think he's up to no good?
I love how it's getting a little
Probably
Russian.
took him.
Oh yeah, my accent changes.
I mean, that's line. I'm
He
terrible
up
at
to
that.
no good. What shall we do with him?
Emmeline, I don't trust her with
Am I able to mind read like animals too, or is it humanoids?
I believe it's humanoids. You can. There are certain spells that allow you to like speak with animals and stuff like that. So even if you were able to read the thoughts of an animal, it wouldn't be able to tell you in a language you understand.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. I'm not really a fan of that fellow down the road, Amos. The worst. Regardless, you found my dog. I'm very happy for you. Oh, sweetness. He goes to his room, hears a little bit of rustling, and gives you all 3 gold apiece.
Ooh. Which is the first monies I've gotten.
How much money do we get?
3 gold.
Each.
3 gold. Hey, what? 3 gold for finding a dog? Score.
He loves his dog.
Yep.
He's the best. And also, you guys are poor.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah. I suppose you guys are adventurers. This is a sort of small stuff over here.
We go where the money goes.
The money's better
Wait,
in town,
hang on.
I think.
We go where the money comes from.
I don't know where the money comes from.
Yeah, because we don't want to go where the money goes. We want to go where it's coming from.
I think you want to go where the money goes, because that's where treasure be. The pot of gold.
But doesn't it come from treasure?
Semantics,
This is an
I
odd
suppose.
conversation.
Either way, coming or going. You're for riches, I see. I can take you to town. I mean, you know, the sun's going down, but I could guide you in the general direction where you can find bigger stuff.
Okay. Do you want to come with us and earn money? Why did I start doing that?
It's called mirroring. I do it all the time.
Let's see. I'm a halfling, so yeah, that's right, fighter. So I'm just gonna.
Halfling. You took with this! Are you very loud?
But
That's very annoying!
But remember, John Cena, fighter. So Do you want to come with us and earn some money?
Leave it.
Kind of sounds like I should be in a creepy
the
van
tongue
with free
match.
candy on the side.
I shall join you on your quest, my dear Aiden.
Oh.
Wondrous, I suppose. I'll be off in a bit.
So
I'll
we
meet
have
you guys
three
outside. when you're
All right.
ready.
So, do we have what's water skin again?
It's
Wait.
like a container of water. It's like a canteen. It's made out of a belly of an animal.
Yeah. No. Okay, we'll go for it. So,
Not a sheep bladder?
Is that what it is?
tomato, tomato.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
I think it's. I think they kind of went for the same thing. They just don't want to make it that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I'll like hurry up and like drink all the water, and then fill it up with mead.
Okay, done.
Just some on the road.
I mean, you awfully. Well, I mean, if you want the whole
Stein.
stein, I mean,
Sure, I'll
I
take
won't-
that too. So I fill that up, tuck it away, and take the stein then.
I mean,
Let's go.
if you want
Wait, that came out wrong.
such a good luck charm, I'd probably tell you to get the fuck out of my house.
Well, I'm glad we could be of assistance.
All right, we stayed our welcome. Not understayed, not overstayed. We just stayed it right about as much as we can.
Yeah. Okay. You guys walk outside. Stan, waiting for you guys.
Steve,
Steve. We're up.
The ghost.
Steve.
it's kind of fun having a new character because now you can just screw around with something.
Making new characters are great, man. I love it. Okay, Steve, he pops open, or he guides you guys towards the town, and then you get there as the sun goes down. So, a little bit into night. You are in the main town. The square, essentially, where you guys started from. Would you guys like to go to a tavern, an inn, perhaps see like a little shop?
Yeah, I think a tavern/inn would be a good place to recharge your batteries.
Sorry, he's sidetracked. They don't want them drinking water in the house because they slobber it all over the place. That's why.
Yeah, my dog does the same thing.
My cats just knock over their bowls.
Aw, Shadow.
Not adequate! Little assholes.
All right, so
If you guys want to go to an inn/bed place where you acquired such things, the Sassy Manticore is just over here. Just turn the corner.
sassy
It's
manticore.
the Sassy Manticore.
All right, so we start.
Manticore, imaginary.
Sounds
Extinct.
quite unique and pleasant. Shall we attend to the unicorn?
Okay, so I don't know if this is.
Is it a vomiting one? I'm not really sure.
Oh gosh, reference, I love it.
So I don't know if this is us or you who decide it, but how long have we known each other? Since we started out
Yeah.
like standing in the
You
square,
guys-
like we
it's
just
what-
did a job, we're getting ready to do more jobs.
I'll have a year call. Anywhere from a few years to just meeting.
How long do we know each other?
I don't know, at least enough for a couple of adventures. Maybe one level,
Okay.
So let's
maybe
see.
two.
So,
A couple months.
a couple months, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Because at this point we would like have a plan. You know, we're back to town. We earned some money. What do we do?
so
Like,
far-
what's our
It's your,
tradition
like,
thing?
Adventures, you know, it's sort of like a bounty hunter as a life. You're trying to go for like wealth. You end up getting some kills and just you're both fighters. You know, you love battle and
So it sounds like it's time for
it's a
a
good
drink,
thrill.
a drink and a
Yeah.
fight
yeah.
at a tavern.
Okay.
So we shall stop there soon.
So do you guys go into the Sassy Manticore or?
Oh wait,
That's
that was the tavern, not the
Yes.
inn.
Both.
It's both.
It's a 2-in-1.
Oh.
It's a twofer.
Twofer, so you can drink until you pass out and have a bed.
That's the strat. That's how you min-max.
That's what they do.
Nice. And JK. And I guess doesn't matter.
Let's
so
go.
yes.
Done. Okay, you walk in and you see it's actually a contraption of a manticore. It's like a Las Vegas-esque thing out of wood. Like the tail is moving and the head is kind of bobbing side to side.
Powered by like a little water wheel thing.
You appreciate the craftsmanship of it.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
As you go in, you see a little stage, 2 tables, some staircases, and a gnome manning the bar.
Hello, my good sir.
The voice. That's the voice.
Hello, welcome.
And then, of course, I'm just like, I and my friends would enjoy a mead.
A bead, you say?
Indeed.
Beads all around. Sounds great. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll have one.
Aye. So let's 1, 2. Does your friend now want one too?
I am not sure if he's still conscious.
You want me? Sorry. That had to do with me.
I meant the other one, but yeah.
Oh, what other one? Oh, I didn't realize she was visible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine her just kind of squirming around.
Yeah.
Just like you have a bulge like here.
Oh yeah, the bulge just kind of.
Just squirming.
God.
And a shot of hot milk.
A shot.
So it is said, so it shall be. Stacy, let's get these guys some drinks. The barmaid comes in. She's a half orc, very broad shoulder, imposing individual, yet in a dress.
Now, what about the beard? No beard.
Half orc does not have a beard.
No beard.
Not
Not
dwarf.
even a stash or anything.
She's got some nice tusks though, some little fangs. Just hanging out.
Lame. What is this, amateur hour?
She pours down 3 meads with one hand, and then with her little toes, just like a little thimble size. Like
Gale, Gale, wake up! Just kind of falls out, still half
slipping,
asleep.
just like
Gonna flop. And hot milk's just gonna put her to sleep.
it's like Gale's kind of like rolling. It's like slunking around, not using its limbs. It's just like just trying to go for it, and then she starts drinking.
Gablunk. Gablunk. That's funny.
Good stuff.
You guys look like you're. What would a female orc sound like? I don't even know.
Zug zug.
Yeah,
People look like thing.
People.
Yeah, no, that one.
Oh, zug zug.
Just really deep, but just kind of not raspy.
Okay, not raspy. No register. Like a
There you
cowboy.
go. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you just add rasp, now it's a guy. So it's
Welcome.
okay. Oh, guy.
Welcome to town.
You're a
if I can-
cowboy.
If I can get your gas in the fight.
Gosh darn diggity.
Marisu. Yeah. We got some entertainment right here. If you guys want to dance a jig or anything, by all means, go right ahead.
Let's
The
see.
bard is playing a little square folky dancing.
I will try to pull out my recorder and play. That's the musical instrument that I chose as a recorder.
Okay.
And I will join in with my heart.
Go. Performance.
And then 9.
Oh. 8, because I'm -1.
You somehow both do it in tune, a perfect rendition of My Heart Will Go On recorder. The bard is trying to keep up, but she's like twitching a little bit, but she's like,
Like-
okay, I feel you guys, you guys know what's up.
And I start tearing listening to it.
I'm just imagining like the version of this is Mary Sue had a little lamb, or a little ox instead of Mary had a little lamb.
A couple people just kind of like are groove into it. They're just trying to dance to it. But as something goes off key, they kind of like do a little
fall.
They trip over each other's feet or something.
They rely on the rhythm way too much. That's funny.
Yeah. So you guys are dancing. Anything you guys want to do? Ask for anything, information.
So we're all fighters. So at some point.
Well, I mean, you're a fighter. He's a barbarian, and that's a wizard.
That's a fighter. Just natural fighter.
Barbarian.
But don't barbarians? Wouldn't that be like edgy?
Well, I mean, different classes, but they're different, sort of thing.
No.
It's a noble barbarian.
Oh, noble. Yeah.
So
you shall fight with your words.
Good lineage. This one.
I have a pedigree, paperwork, and everything.
Your toes look great.
My toes look great.
I'm trying to think. Well, we have this bar. Actually, the barmaid's probably gone already. Is the bartender at the bar, or is the barmaid at the bar?
Can you guys roll perception checks?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Sure.
Nat 20?
Oh, jeez.
9 or 20.
Okay.
Not nat.
Oh, and also I have 0 perception, so 20.
Perfect. You guys noticed two guys looking like they're about to brawl. They're pounding drinks one after another, and then all of a sudden, one of them just throws a glass in the other dude's face.
Oh my, Gail, get up! Come here.
I kind of get excited. I'm just gonna like.
All right, they start just duking at it.
Yeah. So let's see. How big are they? What are they?
They are a dragonborn and just a human.
Who threw the glass?
The human did.
Okay. So
It's a gold dragonborn. He's so shiny.
there's tables, right?
Yes, 2 tables.
So how far away are they from each other?
They are across the table now.
Okay, so not far.
About like yay big. So
Oh, they're just across from us.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll like get up out of my chair, jump on the table, and like tackle the human like mid-air, like jump
Okay.
right at like torso, like full kamikaze jump.
Okay. Roll. Might be dexterity.
Fighter, so a little
Probably
WWE
athletics.
in this fight.
Okay. Roll me an athletics.
Another nat 20?
Oh jeez. Yeah.
This is not when I want the 20s, but all right.
As the dragonborn is about to punch the human in the face, like you just wrangle him, like suplex him, and
The human,
hoist him
right?
up.
I'm attacking the human.
Yes, the human.
Okay.
And then the dragonborn like punches him in the face.
Okay.
And then knocks him clean out.
So I got the assist.
You got a wicked assist, dude. I mean, that was some teamwork. You guys should be in now what would a dragonborn sound like?
Oh. It has to be something like
Would it be like
melodic
Sister?
and ancient sounding.
Oh,
Melodic.
You get an idea?
it would be kind of funny if we did cross-reference intentionally, like it was.
Okay.
Wait.
If you were talking to yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
What was my Creve accent? Oh, yeah, so he's not a gold, he's a red dragonborn?
Yes, he's gold.
Sitting there? No, I'm saying, like, if we pretend it's Creve.
Yeah.
So it's his character?
Sure, why not? Let's let him be creative.
Prior to him being with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
A week before he showed up.
Fourth wall break? Inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Yeah.
Deadpool?
Deadpool. Oh. That's so
Alright. So, what was Creve's voice? I don't even remember. It's been so long.
If not, I could do it.
Yeah, go for it, yeah. So we just knocked, or helped him out.
Thanks for the help.
Oh my gosh. Not a problem, good man. Not a problem.
For someone so tiny, I'm surprised you're able to tackle that big guy.
Well, I am a special breed of fighter. I have been training my entire life.
Yeah. You know, I could use
Again,
a guy like you.
You know, John Cena, just 3 feet tall.
Little John Cena.
Wee little John Cena. What could you use us for?
You know, I got a job to do. There's this little tribe. I'm not really sure whether it's orcs or goblins. They've been holding people up the road and stealing their provisions and whatnot.
Well, we've got some money to earn. Is there money involved?
Always. Why else would we do this sort of thing? It's not to pay for our way of life. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that's good. This is funny. Alright, so I just did this.
I'm still.
What's your character just gonna be like?
Actually, I'm picturing my character kind of cowering in the corner, still at maximum height, but just like pretending to be scared of.
Still doesn't know the fight's
wall.
over.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing?
Waiting to see what's going on so I can act accordingly. Drink my drink.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, so you're just not in phase. You're just kind of like, yep, he's off. He's got it. Okay. That's
It'll
fine.
happen at some point. I'll be there to back you up, little Sina. If I can see you.
I don't know why I just read the connection.
Yeah.
So
So I'm thinking that these guys are gonna be raiding tonight.
So
So I'm gonna go out on the road in about 2 hours.
I like lean over to them. You want to do another job before we go to bed?
To me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
and
bad.
She's kind of not listening because
Well, you'd have to talk directly to me for me to
yeah,
realize.
someone makes a noise. Just a kitty cat.
Yeah. Yeah, fine. I mean, let's do this!
What is it we are doing?
I can't remember again.
Looking up my
What
under
the-
my arm.
Chuck, let's go. Huh?
We're doing this.
So I look up and I see that the fighting is over. Well done, my good lads. Well done indeed. Start crying again.
What a colorful bunch you guys are.
Yes.
Well, her clothes are loud.
Yeah, I'm all like natural green brown. She's what, bright blue purple with white stars. What are you
I'm
wearing?
basically naked.
You're basically just got on like a belt. Maybe like a little bit of shorts, like
Loincloth?
Steve Irwin shorts, and that's about it.
Loincloth.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
We got a little bit of a situation. We gotta need someone as bait. I'm not that scrawny looking. I can't really be the victim in this situation.
So I feel like in this situation, because we've been through some shit, I look at her and I kind of go. As far as who's the bait gonna be? Some like wobbly wizard standing in the middle of the road, kind of. No, sounds perfect as a bait.
A tall, thin, wobbly wizard with a big head.
Yeah. Flopping around, kind of.
A little halfling who looks like John Cena, or a fierce-looking dwarf.
I feel like she'd be the perfect bait. I'm sorry, he.
Yeah.
See, I'm not used to the new characters.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
So are they brawling
Are we-
yet?
Yeah, are we outside or where are we now?
You're in the middle of the tavern.
Yeah, we're deciding if we want to
Are
go
they
fight.
brawling yet?
Or who's who brawling?
The two.
Me and the human.
The dragonborn, the human.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That happened a long time ago.
They knocked the human out.
I
Oh, okay.
I dove at the human and basically grabbed him. Dragonborn one punched him.
Yeah.
Another nat 20 there.
That's right. Can I say something to them?
The human's knocked out. But
No,
you can
the
still summon
dragonborn. You do have him like grappled?
Oh, the
the
human.
human's passed out.
We were on the human side. The human threw the glass, so I went for the human. Dragonborn knocked out human, and then he offered us a job. And then I asked if we wanted to do it, and you said yeah.
I was trying to get that guy to assist me in this job.
So why did he throw the glass at you if you were offering to pay him?
That guy wanted 100 gold for something like that.
Oh, so how much gold are we gonna get? Because there's 3 of us.
Right.
Which means
He
you're
was
more
100 gold
likely
for one
to
person.
succeed.
That's true. So 100 gold would be a fair price for 3.
That's a good bit of
Whoever gets the killing blow gets the extra 1.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, okay. We
Or
good?
MVP. You can't vote for yourself.
Whoever gets the most 20s.
I like the way you think.
Alright, so, are we down for that?
We are.
Let's go.
Lettuce,
Satan.
tomato,
Well,
motivate.
I got a wagon out back. And I'm gonna... how should we go about this?
Yeah, because you said we had like 2 hours, so do we need a prep?
You want that? You need my help?
There's not much prepping to it. It's merely just looking like we are victims. I say
Oh, I see.
One
We're
of us-
all gonna be bait. Okay.
one of us rides with the oxen up front. Maybe another one walking to the side. And then 2 more hidden underneath the wagon. Or inside.
So you'd probably be the best person to be in the wagon because you're the smallest. I'm sorry, you're not the small ones. You're the biggest.
Yes.
So you'd be the biggest surprise.
Right.
And we can hide our looks by just being 3 feet tall.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you're 3 feet tall too, right?
I, sir,
for
am
some
not
time.
3 feet
Oh,
tall.
Okay. Because I already had the perception thing of hearing all the weird noises and.
She's very tall.
She's crazy tall.
You're very tall.
Thank you, my good sir. Thank you indeed.
As you look down.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, so I guess we'll do that then.
Has
Ma-
nobody
ma-
noticed
make the
that-
wizard drive.
Has nobody noticed that I'm a gnome? Like,
I don't know. We haven't really looked beyond.
I'm assuming that
Squeaky
they just
legs.
thought you were a human with a big head.
okay.
Large-faced human. All right,
Or
so
just a really tall gnome, I guess. An unusually tall gnome.
Yeah.
That would be, I guess, your guys' decision to make.
yeah, so he said we have a wagon, so we got to have someone drive, people walking alongside, and someone in the wagon, or 2 people in the wagon. And I suggested the Dragonborn in the wagon under the covers because he's the only big one. And we can hide ourselves from looking scary with just, a cloth and walking like we're old or something like that. And then the wizard up front's just going to look wonky and wacky, so.
I'm not very good at pretending.
So we hide you.
If we just stay in the wagon with a top over us, they ain't gonna know.
I'll stay in the wagon.
Alright, so I'll just walk then.
See, but the thing is, we gotta look like we have value, so they get us.
Oh, see, you're the royal one, though.
Worry not, dear sir. I have us covered. And whatever cloth is covering the wagon, I just do my little appearance thing, and it now is a cloth that looks like it's gold, made of gold.
The way that it works is that whatever you create is like glowing blue, so it looks like it's a magical thing. So it could be like, it could be like a fine silk that looks magical, but it wouldn't be like gold looking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah, like some amazing, like, beautiful blue tapestry, like,
Yeah.
royal symbol kind
Something
of thing.
made out of like lapis lazuli or something like that.
Okay, there we go. Alright. So, what does the Dragonborn
And it
say,
was in
Sina?
silk.
Yes.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, so what does the Dragonborn think about that? Because we're sitting there working like,
That could
Huh.
work. That could work quite well. If only, if there were any other things we could do, any other contraptions we can put. If you guys have any other thing of value that you want to just
well, because you
present.
are, yeah, you do have your nice lineage, but you don't look like it for outsiders.
Right.
My dear Bade, allow me to assist you. And I grab my disguise kit and I just try and spiff him up to make him look very, whatever a dwarf is supposed to look, a royal dwarf is supposed to look like.
A very clean, intricately braided beard.
There we go.
like golden, like
Yeah,
things that
none of the
and
rest
stuff.
changes, it's just the beard gets cleaned up.
Still naked.
Yeah.
And
Mostly.
polished toenails.
And then...
My knurl's done too.
Yep.
Mint
Petty
knurls.
petty.
You know what we could do is have you in the front, kind of like being escorted by like someone driving it. That way you're just kind of like, yes,
So
yes,
then-
Charles to the next city.
So then,
Her name's actually Charles.
so then you, because you look like you're a pretty rough and tumble character.
Oh, I see. Make me as the tough guardian, or me driving.
Doesn't
All right, well
Either
let's
way.
go. We'll go with something like that.
All right.
both? ¿Por qué no las dos?
No, okay, sure, yeah, why not? One of us on one side.
See, the thing is, though, you don't want to scare them off. The less that we have, the more we seem like victims. Victims with, like, wealth, you know. We gotta look like they can. It's an easy kill for them. You know what I'm saying? Easy job.
So we want to have as
So I
little
just-
outside appearance as we can.
Absolutely.
I'm an outlander.
We can have a
What
little
kind of, what's
sign.
the terrain?
Get ready.
Are we foresty?
Yeah.
Where we're going is
Forestry.
foresty.
Yeah.
I'm not especially fast. But we're gonna be walking. So I'm an outlander, so
I
I've
think all
got
of you have the same speed, actually.
yeah.
We're all 25.
Well, I was thinking I could actually like walk along in the forest. That way, there's only one person in the cart, and they just think it's just a bunch of gold or treasure in the back, and that's all they see is one person driving.
Question mark. Does her speed increase because she has the stilts on? The
Oh.
wibbly bobblies?
Because she did go faster than us when we were trying to get to the dog, and we were out of breath trying to catch
Sure.
up.
Let's say that. You've perfected this invention over years.
So like what, 30?
Yeah. I'll give you that.
That's fun.
30 with stilts. Her buff is a boost.
So the plan is, two of us hide in the wagon, and then we decorate the top, and then head to the route.
Okay.
Correct?
And if we want, whenever we're in the area, if they don't attack us, we can kind of like fake a wheel falling off. So we're just sitting there stranded.
I suppose, yeah.
You
That
know,
would
easy
be-
target because not only are we not able to run away, but we're a good target.
Mhm.
That'd be nice.
That could be a thing.
And I'm sure someone could probably rig it up so that the wheel falls off when we want it to.
It will be done.
Sounds like a plan. Are you guys ready to head out right now?
I think
Yeah,
we
actually. I don't think any of us have lost hit points.
Cool.
Are we drunk?
I lost one. That's a good question. We're not, but are you?
Well, how do I say this? Since we've done a lot of traveling, I'd say that we've gone the equivalent of a short rest. So if you want to spend a hit die just to bring yourself up, you can. But it's
Yeah, it's a whole one.
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
Nosy. Okay.
Bastard read it. Right side up.
okay.
I slightly lower one of my springs,
Uh-huh.
so that it looks like I am walking with a limp.
There you go.
There you go. But you're. Oh, no way.
As you guys are setting up, he hands you each like a healing potion.
Oh, okay, cool.
In case you use it, that's off your gold. Just saying. Those things are expensive.
50.
Wait, so we would owe him 17 gold if we used it.
We don't.
We don't 50, but
They're
it-
50 each.
Yeah, so if we used 3 of them, we'd owe him 50 gold total.
That's just a situation.
But we might need it.
Yeah, you guys don't have any healers.
Yeah.
So you each have a healing potion.
Does any of my like armor or shield cover more than just me, or are those both just me?
Are you talking about mage armor?
Yeah.
mage armor would just cover you. Are you worried about your little friend?
I'm just curious.
Emmeline,
I'll
come
say
here.
that it would protect him so long as he's on your person.
Okay. And then shield, similar.
Yes.
Okay.
So long as she's on your person.
Come on, let's go over here.
Coolio. You guys venture forth.
Go forth.
Not Creve has given you the directions. And I'm assuming that you're like leading.
Sure, but I'm staying near the wagon because I need to.
Right. Well, someone would need to ride the wagon because controlling the oxen, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Or do you want to ride it?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, sure.
I need to walk next to it in order to make it fail.
That's right.
Okay.
So.
That's right.
So yeah, I'll be driving. She's in the back. He is in the back with you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool.
He's walking alongside. Oh man, the change in sexes is blowing my mind.
I know, right? Same.
And off we go.
Off we go. I'm just prepping some stuff right now, sorry. You guys go to the plane. You travel in the middle of the night. Well, not middle of the night. Early night. Roll me performance. And you can roll me a... Do you have survival?
I do.
Go for that.
17.
13.
Okay.
Average.
I averagely survive.
Am I rolling anything, or am I just like?
You're hiding in the
You're
back.
hiding back.
Okay, cool.
You're with the dragon. Born.
Thought I was up front.
Yeah, it changed a few times.
Fine with me.
I wonder. That page is so tiny. Okay. Coolio. Perception and perception.
Can I use hearing to perceive?
Sure.
Cool.
9.
Yeah, I hear wagon wheels.
17.
Nice. Okay. You guys don't really feel anything suspicious is about, but you hear it being eerily quiet.
So let's see.
No animals are stirring. It's kind of unusual.
Is she within like whisper earshot?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'll kind of like whisper like inside to the wagon, and then to her like, it's too quiet. Be alert.
Okay.
At this point, I go ahead and, per our plan, we want the wheel to come off.
Uh-huh.
So I go ahead and conjure a screwdriver or whatever in the wheel so that it
Ka-tunk.
comes loose.
Yeah, you could have done that. You could. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
It would be a little...
She's a tinkerer, so she can
What
figure
was
out
your
some weird.
performance again? It was
Oh
a
yeah, I
9?
have the tinkering, so.
Yeah. You could have like made a little tinkering thing. I'll let you if you want to do that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
Yeah, that would have been better. So
Yeah.
Same effect.
yeah, tinker kit, whatever.
Yeah. Pop right off. Also, you rig it up to a little button, and you're able to do it when you need to.
Okay. Oh no! It appears our wheel has fallen off. Aiden! Assistance!
That's great.
All right, so I'm trying to
Okay. Wow. Your survival was 13, right?
17.
It was 17. Okay, great. Yeah. You feel like you're in the right spot. And you did kind of feel that was a bit melodramatic.
Her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, him.
Right. So the wheel is off. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I'm
You're
trying to
standing
decide.
there. You just what?
Let's see. So I'm trying to decide. What?
Put your back into it, lad. I'm too old for this. And I suddenly just like Try making my limp even worse and uncle
You're
over.
like limping at the legs.
Which is funny because we have the poor limpy, gimpy person walking outside the wagon.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like I'll like try to like climb off the wagon, but I'll like kind of stutter and fall on my butt.
Okay.
You know, like intentionally perform.
Okay. Performance.
Oh god, 9. So it looks faked. That -1 is hurting me.
-1 does hurt. What is your AC?
14.
Okay. Yeah. You as you fell down, you hear the swift crack of an arrow. And you heard it. Coming from... Let's see, you guys are going that direction, that way. The wheel is on that side. Coming from your right. Forward to the right.
Does we have a marker?
Do you want to set it up?
I can do a drawing. Yeah.
It's a bit easier.
We got those things.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do theater of the mind. It's quicker that way, but if you want to do it,
What's that?
just doing it in
He
our
tells
heads.
you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
And it just slows things down.
I'm a visual person. I prefer visuals.
Well, if you prefer, let's
Well, here I was just saying, like, even if not that, I can just sketch out like where we're hearing noises and like circle.
Sure.
Do we have a marker?
Yeah, I got a ton of them.
Ooh. Red is the correct color. All right, we'll highlight things. All right, so we'll have them drive towards you.
Okay.
So there's the road.
Right.
So I'm just gonna make things simple. There's our how many ox? 2?
I would say double that size, one size over, and that's the size of everything. So
Put that right next.
Yeah.
He should be drawing it.
Sorry.
He's the.
I was in okay.
What's
I
art major?
was trying to help make it easy.
Wait, you're an art major.
I am an art major. Okay, so just
I'm
that's,
trying to make the ox simple.
yeah, that's just the general side. This would be like
I'm
what-
3D though.
this would be the
My old roommate was
ox
an art
over
major,
here.
and just
The
she'd
wheel
really
is
go all out.
broken over here. You. What color do you guys want to be?
Red.
Are you red? Okay. That's a terrible marker. That's a really bad marker.
At least you know I'm on the side.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you're prone from falling over or pretending to. Blue or purple? I forget.
Purple.
I don't have a purple marker.
Can I be brown?
Blue's close enough.
Sure. You're underneath there.
Yeah.
Blue be over here. And let's make.
Like yellow or something. It's gold, right?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
It's saying like yellow, orange, whatever. 'Cause it's gold.
Yeah. Let's go orange. I'm gonna make these guys.
Cool.
Not sure how many I'm gonna need, but we'll see.
When the DM does let me know how many enemies there are.
I mean, it depends on how interesting you guys make it. You heard something from over here.
Okay, so we were heading towards it. All right.
I'm going to say that. You know what? Actually, you fell prone. That still hits.
I got shot by an arrow.
That's
I got
fine.
armed.
Shot through the heart and you're too late. They gave up a battery.
What is this guy's dex? Okay, so 5 piercing.
Owie.
Howie,
Oh,
indeed.
And I'm just gonna do that. You good with that? Like that's where we heard it.
You can mark that, yeah, if you want.
Just we heard an arrow shot. Okay. Ow, 5.
Okay, roll initiative.
Seven.
I'm gonna need a piece of paper to write this down.
6.
You forgot to add your initiative. It's the top one.
9.
Okay.
3% error. Sorry.
So it was 3, 6, 9.
I have 14.
Okay.
14, 9, 7. 9. And Charles is 7.
7.
Right. Let's roll these guys' initiatives. Ooh, shit.
At least it's just initiative.
Yeah.
Just don't roll any more of those, whatever that was. Them numbers, dude.
Alright, I'm going for boosh.
Oops.
Over here. Coolio. Oh. Okay, still. Yeesh. Okay, well, hopefully you guys won't die. I didn't calculate the challenge of this, but I'm sorry. Good thing it's a one-off.
Because I was already aware of the situation where we were about to get attacked, am I able to... What is that called?
You're not being surprised right now.
Yeah. Does that mean I'm able to initiate something before we go through our order?
Or like, would you have been prepared for it?
Well...
They don't have a surprise round on us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, kinda yes, kinda no?
Okay. That's fine.
You weren't readying an action, though.
Gotcha.
When you're readying an action, it
Sorry.
would have to be something
My
specific
legs
that
are
you
just
say, like, before it was happening.
Ogre sized.
Okay. Got it.
So yeah. Hope you guys don't die.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, we don't either.
But if you do, then you gotta make new characters, and that's the most fun. Let's see. Let's take one. That one already went. That one. Just gonna go again. That's 13.
1497.
The AC. What's
14.
your AC?
14.
Your AC is 14. That does not hit.
The next one doesn't
A
hit?
javelin comes probably like 2 feet in front of you.
Oh.
Did you cast mage armor beforehand, Jill, or no?
I did not.
Okay.
I would have if I thought about it, but...
Well, I could say that since you're preparing to fight something,
Okay.
I imagine that you'd have done that beforehand, if you want to do that or not.
Yeah, I do.
Just mark that off as you cast it once.
Okay.
Now
Is this like my druid where I can keep reusing the same one if I wanted to? Or is
keep reusing the same one. What do you mean?
So like I can use a total of 4 spells.
Right.
So would I be allowed to use mage armor 4 times?
Well, you could, but mage armor lasts 8 hours and it's not concentration.
Okay.
So you need to do it like 3 times a day.
I mean, I guess I meant, am I allowed to use the same one
Yes,
again? Okay.
yes. So you can cast like chromatic orb 3 times, or
Okay.
sleep more if you wanted. Lonnie, roll me a perception.
Perception. I heard percentile. 11.
Do you want to use your inspiration for that, or do you want to save it?
Fine. 1 worse.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Not Grieve.
Can I be clever enough to assume, like, we've stopped, something's happening,
Right.
so I should be ready to...
You know what? You're right. Because there was no sounds, and then you just heard like 2 little things there, you would have been aware of that. I would have given you advantage of the get-go. You can have your inspiration.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he did not notice. Next would be 14. That's a +5. It's gonna go for you. And a 19 hits. Right?
Sorry for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
What's your
It's
AC?
this number, right? No, wrong number.
Your AC.
What does that mean? 10 over 13.
One's by your mage armor?
10 is your normal. 13 is with mage armor.
Gotcha. So 13.
Have balls in
Okay.
it.
That's it.
Balls in it.
That is.
That's amazing, Emmeline.
That is
You're
8
so smart.
piercing damage.
Okay.
He's gone.
Do you want this open, Mokosa?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to roll stealth for them. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You didn't see where they came from.
And did you?
Oh, God. Why do I roll good rolls for enemies and not for me? This one is going to shoot another arrow at Creve. It's going to be 13. And your AC's 14, right?
I'm not Creve.
Sorry.
Was it me or not Creve?
He probably
it
doesn't
was
remember
you.
your
I'm
name.
14.
You're right. So it didn't hit.
After I've mispronounced it so many times, I doubt anyone knows what your name is anymore.
Right.
It's not Aiden.
Okay.
You sound salty about that.
Right?
The second one hits. It's going to hit you for... I'm so bad at this. 3 piercing.
Yep. So that whole not dying thing. Yeah.
Sorry. And the second one hits the wagon. Or the last one hits the wagon, the third one. Cool. Next, Lonnie. Perception?
Phantasmic.
I'll give you advantage again.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're aware. Do you let anybody else know? Do you pop out of there? What do you want to do?
Because we don't know where they're at yet.
Okay, so I'm going to hold my action until I believe it's clear where they're coming from. My action will be... What do I have? My action will be one of my javelins. So I guess can I use my movement to get into position to...
Can you use your movement to get into position?
Right.
So you kind of want to, like, creep the edge and, like, have your javelin out?
Right.
Like, okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
But the specific action I'm waiting for is to have a clear idea of where they are, and I'll chuck my javelin.
Okay, you know, I'll let you peek out, and if you want to roll an investigation, I'll let you do that.
Yes. 17.
You see... That's that one. Okay. You see 2 little goblins. Little gobby goblins. Little smurfy goblins. Right there, right there. You want to pop out? Or do you want to...
Sure. So since I can see them, and I have a clear idea of where they are, I will try to chuck it at one of these. How far does a spear go?
A spear does not go that far, unfortunately.
I mean, a javelin.
Javelin goes 30 to 120 foot, or 120.
Okay, so 30 to 120.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'll go for this one then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, it says it on there. Does a 23 hit the AC?
No, 23.
No.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't,
it
huh?
does.
9 piercing.
Nice.
Ouch. Oof.
It's gonna tickle.
He lets out a like one hell of a yell. Right in the knee. Bonus action, anything?
I don't have a bonus action I can do at the moment.
You can
I
rage
should
if you
have
want.
raged.
Yeah.
I rage.
Okay. All right.
It's a one-off. I rage.
Cool. You all see your companion just glow a little bit of blue, and it looks like a little ghostly aberration is kind of like coming out of her.
Which Oh, I gotcha. I didn't know what rage did.
This is a special kind of rage, though. Okay. Dialogue, my good man. You want to get up? Want to kill some stuff?
Yeah, that was gonna be the hope. Yeah, I was hoping to base. Mildly coordinated. So let's see. I don't know where anyone's at, other than that arrow that got shot from up there.
You
Heard the yelp from this one too. I'm assuming.
you can roll an investigation to see.
To see if I know anyone or if I can locate the yelp.
Whichever one you so choose.
I'm gonna look for people. I want to know more. Investigation 7.
Okay.
Woo!
You might have better luck if you stood up. That's what you think.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'll just stumble to my feet now since.
Okay.
I mean, my acrobatics really high, so I'd love to say like I flip over and.
Okay. Well, you just like flip over and then you got your arrow out and like sup.
Yeah, I just don't know where to shoot yet, so I'm just gonna be like.
Yeah.
Actually, I would have my.
Or you could do your other special thingy. Your little arrow trick.
Yeah, I was trying to decide on that one.
You could save it for later if you want.
Because of the seeking one, I was reading everything. Do I need to? Can I shoot an arrow when I have no idea where it's going?
If you know the general location, I'll probably say that like.
It'll hit.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you're using magic to assist you at that point.
okay. So I know that we got shot from that direction.
Right.
So I will shoot it in that direction.
Do you want to put your little marker up? Get rid of the round one. And then put yours up?
In case Emily decides to let him out.
Okay. Cool.
So I
Expend one of those options. And your damage, you were using. You have to use your short bow for that.
Oh.
So you would be doing 2d6.
2d6? Oh, one for that and then one for the seeking?
Plus whatever your modifier is. Your dex, whatever that is. So it's plus 3.
Okay.
So roll 2d6 and then add 3.
So 10.
Oof. Nice. Let's see.
That's also going to tickle.
Oh!
Alright.
That's what you hear.
Did I get any extra information about the location from that?
When you hit?
Yeah.
You do actually. You know. Okay. Actually, wait. They have to make a wisdom saving throw, right? Or was it
I didn't read that far yet. I was working on it.
Do you have it up right now or no?
No.
That's cool. I'll just roll. I'll assume that it's wisdom for the sake of speed. Wisdom for him is plus nothing. Cool. You know where he is.
Sweet. I'll let you place him.
Right over there. It's wet erase, so you need it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next we have Joe.
All right. So, did you verbally tell us where he was? Anything?
You can roll an investigation to see.
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
Jeez.
I should have. You didn't tell us where he was.
I chucked a javelin.
I shot him too.
24.
No, I mean like I chucked a javelin,
24?
so his location should at least.
Jesus.
You should at least have advantage when you look for him.
Here.
That was an 18. I thought it was a 10. Christmas morning.
So that's your attack, though, right?
No, that's my investigation.
Oh. Does she know where everyone is?
She knows where everyone is. Hot damn.
The little weasel's a good luck charm.
It's over here, and then that guy's next to him.
Jesus.
Oh my
We're
god.
Well, we've already almost got potentially 2 out. So there's some big hits.
I don't have any area attacks.
You do.
I do?
Sleep.
Missile or sleep? Oh, you mean... But I thought that was creatures. Does that work on humanoids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well then. I will go ahead and attempt sleep. I will... What's the area?
Yeah, if you could find it. Sorry, I don't have it off the top of my head. I want to say it's 20 feet.
Here we go. 20 feet.
Oh, you got it.
Radius.
5d8. It just says creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose
Okay.
that's within range
So
or
you can
affected
get
in ascending order.
You can get 2 of them. Looks like.
Oh, even if it's here? 8, 5, 10, 15, 10. Yeah, so if it's...
It just says anything within 20 feet of the point.
Within 20 feet of that one specific point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
It's creatures
Yeah,
within
you're right. You
20
can
feet
get all
of
4.
a point
Yeah.
you choose.
I'm going to target right between all of them.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. What is the?
Oops. Figures.
Or is it just like they straight up get it?
There it is. Creatures within 20 feet of the point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points,
Okay.
ignoring unconscious creatures.
Right.
Yeah, doesn't even look like there is a save.
So then,
Starting
the automatic.
with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected
Yeah.
by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
Cool. That's awesome. No saves. It automatically works then. Is it 5d8 or how much?
5d8.
It is 5d8.
Okay, so roll 5d8.
Wait. Starting with the creature
Soft.
that's the lowest current, each creature. The sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action. Oh, I see. If once we hit them, they wake up.
Yeah.
20. 28.
28.
28.
Okay. Well,
75.
Lonnie really wounded this one. Yes. So I'm gonna knock this guy out. Let's get him out too.
So they're down or they're
Unconscious.
They're unconscious.
okay, cool. Yeah, that's
So long as someone would need to make an action to wake them up, or if you guys attack them, or if a minute is up. So let's start a little timer on that. Cool, yeah.
And then
Nice.
I can move too, right?
Yes, you can.
So being the coward I am, I'm gonna go to the other side of the
Okay.
wagon.
You have a little cover.
That's a
Go
good
right ahead.
strategic idea.
Ah! How far can I move? 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's a good point.
Cool. Next, not Creve.
I like the name, just not Creed.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah. Can you move him up? He is.
Kitty.
Got a kitty
right
Kitty.
next to you.
Yeah.
No cats. Where
Emmy?
shall I do
No,
with him?
that's far
15,
enough.
Yeah, he noticed. 1, 2, 3. Just make him move forward. Just sorry, to that firstmost point.
Oh,
and
he's
his-
going melee.
Yeah, he's a brute. Oh Jesus, he got a nat 20. That's a first. I never get nat 20s, especially on this dice. This is the most unlucky dice I have, and yet it's my favorite color.
Only for people you're not playing as.
For real. Okay. I'm gonna give him a plus that, so 8, 11. He takes 11 damage. Cool. Next we have this dude. He is going to. Let's see if he can move up close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 30.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
He's like, look at me, little girl. Touch me.
Sweet. So I can see them at this point.
What are they?
Yeah.
We don't know
Also
yet.
goblins?
No,
Damn it. I was hoping.
they're big.
Hobgoblins.
Probably orcs,
Bigger.
I was thinking.
Orcs?
Orky
From the sound. From my survival skill.
Yep, you knew it.
And his good voices.
That hits for sure. Fortunately, still have to do ranged.
Yeah.
7 piercing. And then he's gonna go for Lonnie. 2 plus 5 piercing for you.
Do you hit my AC?
13 plus...
Plus 3? That would hit.
Plus 5. It was
Oh.
18.
Damn.
I remember it being like the higher teens.
What was it again? I apologize. 5.
5 piercing.
I
Oh,
think
man.
I think I have resistance to damage.
Yeah, since it's non-magical, I believe
Right,
when
just
you're
a regular
raging.
damage.
So yeah,
So then it's 3.
right. Next we have this dude. He's going to attack the dude in front of him. He's a plus 4, it's 12. That does not hit. Okay, he's going to actually. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can disengage and hide as a bonus action. So, actually, I should probably have made him roll a perception. Well, his stealth was trash. Better than all your passive perceptions. So you noticed him running away to that side. Next goblin is going to attack and...
Oh, never mind. That doesn't apply. I forgot my attack. As I'm raging, I get rage damage, but he's knocked out. Never mind. I get an extra 2 damage.
Right.
For raging. I forgot I didn't have that in.
I thought that's when you hit, is when you get the rage damage.
When I hit him. The end.
Oh.
But you raged before, or afterwards. That was the thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm a special cupcake.
He's going to do a 15. Yes, 15 to hit you.
Oh.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Woot!
Okay, coolio. Next we have Lonnie.
Cool. Now I get my rage damage if I opt to hit. So the ancestral path was
The first person that you hit, they are
on an attack.
yeah. They had any person who attacks that or that person has disadvantage on all other people that they attack.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
Nice.
My ancestor's gonna do a thing, but first I'm gonna try to do a thing. So ancestral protection. Does a 12 hit their AC?
A 12 does not hit the
Da da
AC,
da 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 da.
unfortunately.
There we go. That's
I spit on it.
You hear your great grandfather say.
It doesn't say anything about hitting. It just says attacking.
Okay.
Never mind. It says hitting.
You,
Da 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 da.
you hear your great grandfather say, "You can hit him better than that, laddie."
I can't hit him better than that.
Next would be Dylon.
Alright,
My grandmother actually used to call him that.
Really?
Yeah. She had a hard time with his spelling.
it was the first time she heard it, and
Yeah.
she said that, never got off of it.
Okay.
She did eventually, but
I'll go down.
it took a long time.
I remember it from just. I think it's a Persian thing. They say Dylon. But yeah.
Okay, so second wind and action surge,
Right.
are they usable, or are they considered a full action on themselves?
Action surge allows you to have an extra action.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I do?
So you can do that whenever
Uh-huh.
you're using your action. It's not a bonus action. You can just use it.
Okay.
Second wind, I believe, is a bonus action.
Okay. So I could do action surge, do an action, and then do my bonus
You can
action.
do your action, and then action surge to do your action again, and
Okay.
then I think you can do another bonus action after
Which
that.
would be second wind. Which is what I'm
Which you
hypothetically.
could,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I got you now. Cool. So I've got this guy who's like 10 feet away.
Uh-huh.
I guess I've already got my bow out, although I really would rather have my crossbow.
You have to use your bow in order to use those specific abilities.
Yeah.
But you could use your crossbow, and that's fine. It would just be, whatchamacallit?
Is an action to swap?
No, it wouldn't be an action to swap. You just wouldn't be able to use the options, the arrow options.
Which is alright, because I only have... The one I have makes people disappear.
Yeah. Or you could seek them out again.
Although that wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay. First action is I'm going to use my other arcane shot, which is Shadow one.
Okay. Which one do you want to blind?
On that guy.
Okay.
So that he's basically out. And that is
you have
2d6.
It's 3d6 because it's your regular arrow damage plus the 2d6 from that. And they need to make a wisdom saving throw, I think.
I don't even remember.
Let's see. Sorry, viewers, whoever you are. I keep standing up and like getting in front of the camera.
Do I need to roll attack on that too?
Yes, you do. I will look it up right now.
Just
to be sure.
21 work?
21 definitely hits. Absolutely, positively. Okay, shadow area.
I was watching.
Ask Jill. May I have a banana?
Of course you can, because
Please.
you asked so nicely.
What is the DC
Please.
on your spell?
Sansan
12.
Okay. It fails the DC. Cool, so it's blinded.
Oh my god.
It's blinded, plus I still need to roll my damage.
That's right. So 3d6?
Yeah.
One is...
Wait.
Huh?
Do I get to re-roll my ones?
No.
Lucky?
No.
That's for the D20s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
You
like,
could,
I'll
you could,
run.
there's a
Very welcome.
specific thing for that, but
Not
you'd have to
necessarily.
get like a feat for that, I think. So,
Sorry.
it was, what's
Thank
your
you,
dex?
Jill.
It's 3, so 4 piercing,
Oh,
and
it
then,
Well, I still have another roll.
I know.
Oh.
The first one was for the first d6, so that was 1 plus your modifier, so that's 4 piercing.
Oh,
And
yes,
then
you're right. Holy
The other
crap.
2 will be for psychic damage.
Yeah, so 4, 5, 11.
11. Oof. Yeah. He he done ripped.
Dead? Oh,
Yeah.
completely dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Good
wish
job.
I almost had killed him a little less.
You
'Cause-
used 2 out arrows for him, like 2 of your abilities on that dude.
yeah.
Nice job.
So.
But I tried to put him to sleep. Or no, blind him. So
Yeah.
now I used
You
that.
blinded him for sure. I
But-
mean, he's not seeing
He's not-
anything.
He's just not seeing anything
You
ever
got him
again.
right in the eye,
He's
man.
so blinded he can't even think anything.
Alright, so after that, I'm going to do my action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot my bow against the guy who I hit previously, who Dane tried to hit last time.
The one you already got before was the one you had previously.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. JK. Alright, then I will go for that same one because that's the closest one that I can see, so fight what's in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, should I get rid of him so we don't confuse him with being asleep?
Sure.
I just thought about that and I was like, huh. Okay, so need to roll attack first. 26.
26 hits.
Yay! I'm more than averagely doing something.
What's your damage?
I know, right? 7. Yeah, 7.
Okay. 7 damage to that guy.
And I need to... I'm sorry, do you need to say something? Oh, and then I'm going to do my second win as my bonus action because I have no health.
Cool.
So,
D10.
that is one of these.
If I use a level 1 spell...
Sorry.
You got 4 back. You got 4 back.
And,
Wait, doesn't he have a lucky
Wait,
or something?
no,
D20s.
that's only a
Yeah.
D20s, yeah. Alright, so that is 4 health back. 17.
If I use a level 1's level 2, does it ding 2 level 1s or was it 1 level 2?
Oh, slippery
died?
sword.
Oh, M fell.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, she seems fine, by the way, too. That's awesome.
She's a little tumbler.
Wait, hang on. Did she slip on a banana peel?
No, that's why I was laughing.
If you use a first level spell in a second level spell slot,
What have I told you about
you use a second level spell slot.
you sit
Okay.
while you
So you
eat,
could do
understand?
magic missile or chromatic orb at a second level.
Gotcha.
Or you could use your cantrip fire pulse as well.
What was Mage Hand again?
Mage Hand is a little hand that you summon that does like things for you. So if you're tinkering with something, you can have another hand to like do
Cool.
extra work. Or if you wanted to grab something from a distance.
It would help with band-aids.
More of a utility than
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a lot of fun.
It is.
Just imagining like there's a little arm sticking above your
Yeah.
head that's just like handing you guns.
Yeah.
Or, you know, weapons, whatever.
Pretty much.
Reload me!
So, your turn, Joe.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil. Let's see. Am I able to see over that cart, or do I have to come out from behind it in order to do anything?
You're pretty tall.
I guess right. I forgot. Okay.
I have this big head and these little arms, and I just don't think this plan was very well thought out.
Your sweetness.
Meet the Robinsons was a great movie.
Yeah, underrated.
I never saw it, but I know what scene you're talking about.
It's great. You really should. It's actually it's a well-rounded movie.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile over
Okay.
here. That one can't be split, right? It has to be
It
all.
can.
It can.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and aim back and forth between these two.
So you have 3 missiles at first level, or you can have 4 at second.
So I'm doing second level.
Okay.
So 4, so 2 each.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Okay. So 44.
3, 2.
That's 5 plus 2 is 7. So 7 damage for one of them. And then the other one's gonna be
2, 1, 3.
so 3 plus 2, 5. 5 damage on the other.
Nice.
Let us go to this guy's turn.
Black or white?
Black. Black is angry.
Is that gay?
Let me get his sheet again because I can't remember.
He's shooting.
Oh, shoot. Oh well.
Did he forget to do a thing?
Yeah.
Right over there, baby. Be careful. Go back around the other way. Go around the other way to find the doggy.
What's he chewing on?
Ooh, 22 to hit Lonnie.
Ooh! No, that doesn't hit.
Oof.
Oh no, you should hit me. You should definitely hit me.
Joe.
They didn't hit me. I stopped raging.
Yeah. No, I saw him.
Hit me.
Get out.
Bring it.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
11 plus 14.
14, so 7.
Oh, that's right, you're raging.
You cut it in half.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
You know what? I'd actually be better off with just that than I
I'm
am.
not even bloodied.
I know.
You have more than double my health.
The tough feet.
What are you at right
the
now?
tough feet.
10 of
She has-
41.
She has 41 total.
Barbarians are just like.
Wait. Oh, I'm
sponges
sorry.
when it
So you
comes to
have
health.
31 right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. That
I have 10 damage.
I was like, how do you have 10? I thought you were taking no damage. I got you now.
Okay,
I have 17, so-
Goblin's turn.
I have the inverse of that.
I have 12.
Wait. Oh wow, that was a big hit that first time.
He's going to attack. What's his face? Not Grieve. Gonna get.
Me?
Right.
Or not Krieg as in Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
I'll just get rid of this. It's not helping.
So that's 2. Damage, and then he's gonna attack Lana again.
They're ridiculous at this age.
18. Is that it?
No, that doesn't hit. Yeah, it totally hits.
Same for the
It's
dog.
not that much damage.
Same for the dog.
8 damage. Piercing. 8 piercing. You look at me like...
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Alright. And... Move that a little bit.
That's the one that was running and hiding earlier.
Yeah.
And that's the one that you hit, right? That's the one that she javelined?
She javelined the
already
one that
down.
passed out, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was that guy. Yeah.
And actually, let's see. Yeah, what the hell? I'm assuming that if he steps over his brethren, he's gonna wake him up. So I'll give that one a go. There. Is he gonna hit? He's gonna hit.
Until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or sleep the sleeper awake. Oh. They have to actually use an action to do it, though.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious. We can do whatever you want, though. Obviously, this is not exact art here.
Since they have a free bonus action, I kind of would just assume that he would use that.
Yeah, so just go for it. That's fine. I'm good with that.
You guys are doing fine. You need more pain. That's a +5. So that is 18 again. Oh, well, I mean, you can take it. Whatever. 5 + 3. No, 7. It's 2. 7 piercing.
So
You're starting to hurt.
3.5.
No.
Satan.
Which is 27.
Okay. Lonnie, your turn.
Come here, darling. After we're done. I look at it, half cock smile. Frenzy.
Frenzy is specifically for that. Or you mean reckless attack?
Or was it... No, frenzy attack. Am I...
Are you on the frenzy barbarian thing? Or the...
Oh, my bad. I'm
You
adorable.
can attack and use your bonus
I meant-
action to do a reckless attack.
I meant reckless attack.
Yeah.
Cool. 17 hit its AC.
17 does.
Cool. 9, 12 damage. No, 11 damage.
Okay. Ouch.
And that was after I hit that guy, too.
Spit on it. I don't.
You see your great grandfather, great. How many dwarven clans back? With a chain, just like reeling him back.
Come here. Emmeline.
Emmeline. I don't know why I made a dog sound.
Because you're calling essentially the mentality of a dog.
Jax is as smart as a 3-year-old. Supposedly.
Yes. I'm aware you've seen 2 kitties.
I'm jealous. I've only seen one. Yes, your great ghostly grandfather's just like. "Ugh. That's how you get him."
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like reels him back. Next would be. Oh wait, no. You have another attack. Because you used reckless attack.
This was your boundary. You passed it. Against the wall. 2 minutes. No playing with the dogs. Look at the wall. 2 minutes.
You have one more attack, buddy.
Can it be against the same one? Or does it have to be against a different one?
I don't remember actually. I thought it had to be, or I thought it was just you get a free attack.
Dale sent me a video. It's hailing right there. Or it's hailing there right now.
I think I can attack the same one.
Yeah.
Cool. Phantasmic. Does 20 hit its AC?
Yes.
When I have the I don't usually play a barb. So barbarian is.
Yeah.
So
Barb and bards.
when I wall, turn and look at the wall. Your time starts over. So does my extra attack damage apply every time or just the first time?
You mean the rage damage? I think it applies every time.
Okay. So 10 damage.
Does it kill him yet?
He's not looking good. Well, it killed the other one. This is the only time you hit him. Next we have Dylan.
All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. So the only one that's attacking right now is that same big orc. So I cannot use any more of those, and I've done that, and I can't use that again. So
She's faking it.
Yep, completely.
She's faking it so hard. Sorry, please continue.
no, it's funny. Sorry.
You want to bust out your crossbow? You want to?
Yeah, I was thinking of the crossbow. Looks like it would be more damage.
Yeah.
And it's better to hit, so I will use my crossbow. So I can't do any other things to make it easier. So yeah. We'll see if I can hit. 14.
To hit the.
Wait, I'm sorry. Crossbow 16
Stop.
to hit
Okay.
black guy there.
Roll your damage. That's.
Sorry. You rolled another one. And I'm laughing at her, and it mounted.
4.
I mean,
Okay.
it stacked.
He is not looking good.
The laugh stacked.
Woo! Yeah, that's my third one.
Yeah. He's bleeding badly.
He's got like 1 point or something.
Maybe. Jill, all you.
So we've got bloodied. What's this guy's condition?
Running away
That guy
hiding.
condition. He's been hit once. That one and the one that's further away from you. Those were the 2 ones you got magic missiled.
Yeah. Okay.
The one that you're pointing at right now, that's the one that Lonnie previously hit.
So javelin, magic missiled.
Right.
Sleeping still.
Right.
Oh, by the way, did not Grieve go?
Sorry, I forgot.
Oops.
My bad.
I just remembered.
Yeah. He goes actually after Jill, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just remembered. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot last time.
I'll go ahead and match
Oh.
it. It's a level 2, these 2 again.
The different 2. You did those 2 last time. You're gonna do these 2 now.
I'm doing these 2.
Okay.
And then what was that one again? The 4, right?
Yeah.
So 2
So
each.
every magic missile is a D4 plus 1.
But you still need to roll an attack, right? Or roll 2 attack?
Not with magic missile.
No? Cool. Sweet.
It seeks it.
Nice.
So 5.
7.
Yes. 7. 7. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
9.
9.
Okay.
9.
Well, the one that's closest to you is D.
The D.
Nice.
Next we have
Not Grieve.
Not Creve. Not Creve is gonna rush over to that one that Jill just hit, and he's gonna swing his maul. 6, 7, 7 plus 3.
Yes.
10. That one is gone too.
Sweet.
Nice.
Look at us not dying.
I know.
Come around.
By the way, we have to figure out like. Okay, hang on. Never mind. If we get a chance, I'll do it.
She's so goddamn dramatic.
I wonder where she got it from.
I have no idea.
You hit the you hit the ox, right? Not the ox, the orc.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, I did good on the crossbow. I think I got like 11 damage on the crossbow or something like that.
He's not looking good at all.
Yeah,
but
he's that guy.
still gonna try whack you.
Me?
Yeah.
Not Lonnie?
He's getting nowhere with Lonnie.
Just screw you.
That's funny. You can win.
But
You can have
he
lunch later.
14 to hit.
yeah.
You can ask Jill politely, but I think she'll also
Nice,
say no.
actually. As he goes to pull out his javelin, he's about to throw it at you. And the ancestral guardian, you see, just kind of like chokes him back, and then he just like throws it like right in front of your feet.
Oh, nice. I survived.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. He gave up on trying to hit you, so he went after me, and your ancestral guardian said, nope.
He just helped that situation.
He took that nope stick out of his hands.
Pretty much. Ooh. That was a good hit. 18 plus 3, or no, 5. That's
23.
over 20 for Lonnie.
That hits.
That definitely hits. But it's only a d6. It's a 1. Finally, I get a 1. So 3 piercing.
3 total or 3 with?
3 total.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Yeah.
You know, you round that one to 1.5. Or yeah.
You round up.
Well, I meant for the other ones, you have 2 halves now.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah. Next is Lonnie's turn.
Cool. Reckless attack or whatever attack I'm doing.
Yeah.
Whack. Whack. I hit.
Over 20.
Does a 22 hit its AC? 11 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do that?
I don't know. Just
It's like extreme overkill.
I not slice it in half. I get a big hunk of meat out of it.
Okay. Like, you cave in his oblique. It's like as if a dragon took a bite out of his side is what happened.
Delicious. I get the extra gold.
Rip.
Rip.
Dylan, all you.
All right.
One conscious.
Yeah.
May I have more water?
And he still has a little while to go before he's going to wake up. I think we're only halfway through the sleep, right?
I'll take it to you.
All right. So I will go after our last little goblin. Yeah. And I suppose I'll just stick with the crossbow because so far it hasn't let me down.
Oh no, you've got to keep on moving.
11 to hit.
Yeah, 11 does not hit.
All right.
Unfortunately.
No. I averagely aimed. We're back to the average now.
Jill, all you.
All right.
You can use your cantrip. You can use another spell. Whatever you want.
Did you move that?
I'm going to use chromatic orb on the one that's conscious,
Okay.
which is a
That is.
8.
You do your d20 for that.
All
And
right.
roll the hit.
15, or is that plus something?
Your spellcasting modifier.
Next
Next
page.
page. So I think it's a 7 or 6.
21.
Yeah.
Nice.
21 definitely hits. What element would you like to use?
Let's do let's do lightning.
Okay.
And 3d8s. 1, 7, 9.
Do you have is there a plus on that or is that just flat 9?
It's flat.
9.
Yeah, as you hurl a little tiny, like prismatic orb at it, pings him right in the face, and then like out of a cartoon, like you see a skeleton going and whatnot.
Oh,
just
God,
like,
poor thing.
Poor thing, he just tried to kill us.
Oh, the poor thing.
He smells of bad toast, and then he collapses over.
He smells of
Oh, is he
bad
out?
toast.
Huh?
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Oh, nice. All right. I really want to say something. Can I say something as like a?
Okay.
Well, nothing's conscious now, so.
Or yeah, I know. There's nothing
He's-
conscious.
Well, not Creep's gonna do something, but yeah.
Okay. Everyone surround him. So he just wakes up and we're all just like
that'd
ready
be
to
good,
knock
yeah.
him.
Okay. I mean, you could do that if you want.
I just think that'd be really awesome to
You
just.
got like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can all move around him.
Okay. Mobilize.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we got 30 seconds. I think we're just taking
fine.
the...
We're out of combat, right?
Well, if this is gonna be what you're gonna do for the next
We're
30
not
seconds,
out of combat,
then you're out of combat. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so he knows how screwed he is.
Okay. Anybody want to do the talking?
Is there an interrogation time?
He's
We
starting to wake up. He's feeling
Yeah,
a
we
little
could
drowsy.
interrogate him.
Yeah. So just, how many swords should we point at him at the same time?
I
Pack, poke, poke, poke,
put
poke,
away my
poke.
warhammer and I have my javelin.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd have my rapier out.
Okay.
Like, right on him.
Do you guys want to do the talking, or should Creve do the talking? Or
Let's see. We don't really know any... Yeah, not Creve. Yeah, we'll leave it to not Creve. Or I would leave it to not Creve, because I don't know him.
Didn't die.
yeah. I don't think he took
Are you
that.
guys good with that? Because we don't really know what to ask him. We don't know
Yeah.
why we're here.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
here because we need to be here for gold.
Let's interrogate him. Good.
Okay. As he slowly wakes up, Creve is just arms crossed, like his foot like on his chest, like your companions are gone, boy. Where is your boon? And then the goblin is like, no, I can't tell you. You're gonna kill me. No.
Yes, but this way you'll die happier.
Mm.
No, I'm out of character.
That's a good point. Let's see. Roll intimidation. Yeah, what a failure of an intimidation. What's the advantage on that?
And I say, should it be intimidation with like a quadruple advantage?
Well, the DC would be lower. That's the general strat.
I like mine. It sounds funny.
Yeah. So yeah, he's like, he knows he's in a rock, between a rock and a hard place. He's being grappled, and you guys are just like,
see, it's
pointing things. You got your glowy fists, and you're like about to, and a little mage hand too, just like poking him.
Ahem.
He after a few minutes he finally just like caves in, and he says he's gonna lead you to where the supplies are, the stolen ones.
Woot.
So what do you guys want to do?
Ready yourselves, lads and lads. Lads. Lads and lads. This could be a trap.
Could be.
Yeah.
Little goblin, if this is a trap, believe me, you won't die. I'll make sure of that.
Okay. Just don't kill me, Jesus. You
Oh,
killed
believe-
my cousin, man. That's like Jesus.
Believe me, little
Fantasy
goblin,
Jesus.
you will wish we had killed you if this is a trap.
It's a trap, man. You got everybody. We're all here. I mean, I'm the only one that survives. I'm just kind of like terrified right now. I don't know what to do. Can I get a job, you think?
Sounds genuine, but it's still a goblin, so I don't trust him.
Still got one.
A hobgoblin.
So yeah, he leads you about half hour's journey to the side of like a ridge, into like a little nook.
I don't like bigger funnels.
And then you guys find stolen provisions.
Sweet. Okay.
Tell the truth.
Now, do we put him out of his misery? Or...
That is the question. What do you do with his boon? Do you take it for yourselves? Do you?
Well, that's why we were
return it?
there, because it's not his; they're stolen, right? And that's why not Creve was there.
Right. But do you steal it from? Do you steal stolen goods, or do you return?
We
said
should
stolen
return
goods?
them.
Oh, I see. Do we keep them?
Yeah, we should return them.
Yeah, because you know what? Do we know whose stolen goods they are? Not Creve went to retrieve them,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't say they were his.
Traders, just generally.
Maybe they're willing to buy them back at a discount, so we can make some extra money while we're at it.
Perhaps that would take a lot of time, but you'd also maybe you could grease the wheels if you want to trade something. Get a little discount from the shops.
Yeah, there you
so to
go.
speak.
Yeah, see, there we go. We can do that. some other benefit. Because we get not Creeps gold, but now we have all these supplies. So we could sell them back to the suppliers. Or, like he said, hey, we got all your stuff. What you got back there in the back?
Exactly.
What do you have that makes you want to buy them back?
I think that would be your best option.
Yeah. Concurred.
Coolio. So you guys are... I assume that you're just going to... well, actually, how are you going to get the stuff out? How are you going to get these supplies out?
We have a wagon.
We have a wagon.
You want to bring it over just like the little in place, fix it on?
Yeah, that seems logical.
Maybe have the goblin like tied onto the back of it.
Oh, hog tying?
Yeah, basically.
Jeez.
Let's have him
Just kind of
walk-
drag him along.
Let's have him walk behind, but not like at an exhausting speed. So if we need info later from him, we can.
That's why I'm just saying, like, tie him like this onto the side of the wagon.
Oh.
Just so he's like mounted.
Okay.
Alive, but we know where he is.
Okay.
I give him a little bit of water.
Sure.
Oh, you're nice.
We might need him later.
You guys...
I know it's a one-off, but we might need him later.
He's gonna be dehydrated.
You guys load up the wagon full of like trader supplies and whatnot, and you come back to the road. And as he's
Strapped to the wagon.
he's looking at the corpses of his companions, and then "Hello, darkness, my old friend." Is
No.
Oh God.
And then you head on back to town. Do you guys just want to cut it off right over there?
Yeah,
Yeah, because if we trade anything, it kind of.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Awesome.
we did good.
That was awesome.
We
Cool.
didn't die.
You didn't die.
Yeah, that was. He was like, "Oh, well, you guys might die," and we came out pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Jill and I got to half health, but other than that,
I didn't have good health to start with. I had 20.
oh wow, yeah, I had 28, and I still got down to was it 13? Yeah.
So yeah.
Woo!
I guess goodbye, stream.
Woo!
Goodbye, stream.
We know die.
Follow us.
Stop.
Rate, comment, subscribe. By Nature Box.
Put your nose
Or something.
on the wall. We're sitting here for 3 minutes. We're
This
being
has been brought to you by.